Ah, hello. Can you hear me? Ah, yes, you can. Fantastic. Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry about starting the stream a little bit off track, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, so welcome to the tournament stream as always. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just me today, guys, so only you are stuck with me. It's just me, so please bear with me for the tournament. I'm gonna try my best to run this as well as possible. But yeah, we should actually have some people already starting up their games, hopefully here. Hopefully, I'm hoping the brackets didn't get too messed up. I went to go get a little snack, and when I started the tournament, 2 new players joined, so it turned from 14 to 16. As is usual with tournaments, people always join literally the last minute. All right, so let's see. Who do we want to watch here first? We've got a lot of players actually. So we got 16 players here. I think we'll check out Philo and Jimmy Nader. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. See if they're already in a game here. Philo, yes they are. All right. Hopefully they fix the spectating issues, because I know last time I had some issues with the spectating, but hopefully that is fixed today. Looks like we're getting in here.
Round 4, fight.
Hey, looks like Philo took the first 2 games. Jimmy Nader took the 3rd round. Oh wow, Jimmy Nader already in a really tough position and gonna get kicked in the face. Philo taking first game here and call it the end of it. Hopefully we can catch the rest of it now. Thanks for everyone who's in the Twitch right now as well. Hopefully you all enjoy the stream and all that good stuff. Alright, so Jimmy Nader here on the Satsuki, Philo on the Arg. Alright, missed the Starlight Tumbler. Was able to get a command throw, but didn't take any damage. Gets hit by the goldfish into 3 damage there from Philo. Philo already has Jimmy at 1. Not a good... Okay, they trade, but unfortunately, Philo had full health and Jimmy only had 1. So Philo's going to take that first round there. Goes for a kick. This should get bubble shielded. Okay, just opts for the block into the throw. I like that. Already has Jimmy at 2 and poison. Oh, but Jimmy was able to get a lot of damage there. Already has Philo on the ground. Jimmy could turn this around. Just needs to keep the pressure up here. Goes for the kick and gets it. Oh, this is bad, though. That bubble shield's gonna... Yeah. Unfortunately, he did do the setup for the chip damage, but the bubble shield's gonna protect Philo there from getting chipped out. Goes for a very risky jump super, trying to get a hard read there. Doesn't get it. Already at 2 bars here. Trades in the air. Unfortunately, I think Jimmy might have jumped there, or might have not landed yet. Is it me, or do colors look different? Oh wow, the colors do look different on stream, don't they?
Don't let me get close.
That is very strange. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is not what I'm saying. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'll try and fix that. Sorry about the colors. Thanks for letting me know. We'll try and fix that real fast. That's very strange. Yeah, I did not notice that. It is an interesting mod, apparently. Alright, I'm just gonna try and reset this real fast. Oh, you know what? No, I know exactly why that's happening. I know why it's happening. Give me 1 moment. I know exactly why it's happening. Sorry about this, chat. Give me 1 moment. We'll get the screen back. Promise. I'm just resetting it real fast. I do know why it's happening now. Let me go over here and do this and this. There! That's the Fantasy Strike we know. Sorry about that, guys. I was doing, during the podcast that I had with Remy last week, I had the video capture card with a green screen filter to it. And I forgot to reset that, so when I got into the game, it still had the green screen filter. Sorry about that. But we are back into normal Fantasy Strike colors this time. It looks like Philo is going to take this match. Sorry we didn't get to commentate that one much. Very well done from Philo, though. I don't think I've ever seen Jimmy Nader play before. So hopefully we can get more of him in the losers bracket. Go and give the win here to Philo in the score, or in the tournament there. Alright, let's check out Frosty and Joshua. Joshua? I don't know how to pronounce that. Where is Frosty? Alright, let's check out Frosty. check how the Discord's going. Any issues? Alright. It looks like everything's going well so far. Alright, awesome. Hopefully we can get in here with Frosty. I think some yellow hues are just gone. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Anything that was yellow or green would have been gone with the with that filter, unfortunately, but it is fixed now. You can play with that for some effects. I definitely could. I could add like some chroma key and stuff for Fantasy Strike, huh? So, I didn't get to eat today before the stream. I was I was setting everything up for the stream, and then I realized, wait a second, like I'm running out of time. So I literally ran downstairs and I got a I didn't have time to make a sandwich. So I just got the ham. I just got the ham. I just ate the ham. I was just like, all right, this will do for now. After the tournament, I'll go make food. Oh, they're having a bit of a long game here. Still not able to get in with Frosty. Hopefully we can get in here. Philo in the Discord saying there are 5 users whose fantasy tag starts with purple. None of them are Pepper, though. We finished already? Oh, you already finished. Oh, I got you. I did not realize that. Alright. Yep. Frosty Light won. Alright. So Frosty Light is moving on to round 2 here. Let's check out Roger and the Zipbon. Zipbon, a great player. He's usually been getting like to the top 3, top 4 of my tournaments, so how it goes. Yeah, it looks like we might have a few people not showing up here, so let me check. Alright, looks like Zipbon already taking the first 2 games here.
Haven't practiced enough.
And we failed to connect to Roger. I've had issues with connecting to Roger before, so... Oh, did our game just crash? I think our game might have just crashed. That's not good. Try and reopening the game fast. Yeah, I do think it might be Roger's, actually. Hopefully he has his spectator mode turned on. Hopefully. Purple Pepper knocks opponent. Alright, so Purple Pepper is not showing up here, so we're just going to go and give the win here to Knock. Philo and Knock can play. You know what? Let's actually check out Philo and Knock here. Alright. We'll actually get a full game here with Philo and Knock, hopefully. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, no worries, Frosty Light. It's all good. I'd rather for you guys to actually play, right? Until we get to the top 8. So top 8 will be round 3. So round 3 and losers round 3. Yeah, so that'll be when we start actually, like, going through everyone. So Frosty Light, if you win your next round, you'll be in top 8. So good luck to you there. Or Nox saying, and the lost to Thelo, smiley face. Well, good luck to you, Nox. Good luck to you, Thelo, as well. Yo, here's hoping XZ. Yeah, good luck to you, Frosty Light. Alright, so we get a Midori versus Midori here. I wish I had Leontis here commentating with me. He absolutely loves this matchup. It's his favorite one in the game. Alright, Thelo already starting off very strong here. Has Knock at 2 bars. Thelo's still at full health here. Very good parry. I like that a lot. Jumping in, getting around the butt slam into a parry for the game there. Well done. Well done from Thelo. Let's see if Knock can pull this back here. I think he's going for a kick here. No command throw there from Thelo. Oh no, this is so bad. That's 5 damage, 6 damage into a jump command throw. Thelo just a monster here with his Midori, especially in his dragon form. That was a very quick game. And he still has about half of his dragon form here. Knock opting to go for dragon form now. Right, they trade there. It's a little bit better for Knock. Oh, Knock actually gets it there in the air. Both just using their Bs here. Very good Very good parry though there from Thilo. Not getting the air-to-air. Not in a bad position still though. Thilo just needing one hit to take the game, and he takes it. Very well done there from Thilo. Taking the first game very quickly. I think that was about a 30-second game. So well done from Thilo. See if Nock can pull this back. I have a Degray here from Nock versus an Argagarg from Thilo. We'll see if I believe Degray is Nock's best character if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've watched Nock though. This is bad though. Poisoned. Okay, they do trade there, so he gets the poison off. Does need to figure something out here. Gets a good anti-air there. The jump. Oh no. Gonna get back aid for the win there for Thilo. Alright, see if Thilo can keep this up. Basically, all Thilo really wants to do here is just keep Degray out, right? Like, once Nock can get in, he should have a pretty good opportunity here to do a lot here. Is going to mess up his final Arbiter, though. Already at 2 bars. Goes for the Bubble Shield into the... Still had time to get the forward A. And the Bubble Shield after the block. Very unfortunate there for Nock. Needs to be a bit more careful. So maybe take... Oh, goes for a Justice Kick. Maybe expecting a forward A or a Bluefish, perhaps. Getting back A. You have to be so careful against Argagarg. The back A is very good. Goes for the Justice Kick. Gets around Bluefish. Goes for the Truth. Doesn't get it. Really needs to maybe stop pressing so many buttons here. Needs to do something a little differently. It goes for the Bubble Shield. Goes for the assist. But Thilo with the jump A. Taking the second game from Nock here as well. Agent APM saying, just wow, rushing snail style. I honestly, these have been pretty fast games here. Might be having a quick tournament today. Alright, so Thilo getting the anti-air. But not getting the 2 damage combo with his ninja port. Very well done. Fortunately, that sword is going to come out and wreck the C there from Nock. And Thilo going to take it, again, very quickly. About 13 seconds there. Nock really does need to, I think, rethink his game plan here. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really be using your ninja ports against Grave, because unless it's the combo, Grave can always see it. Or unless you do that, like getting around the, you get around the projectile, you can get in as well. Unfortunately, though, the jump, trying to get the command throw there was not the option there for Nock. Thilo opening with the ground super. Yeah, just going for the sword. Just safe option. Gets 3 damage. Jump in. Oh, but okay, not getting 4 damage here though. Maybe he can come back here. Let's see. Gets a good throw. Oh, will this get around? It will get around. Gets the throw. Nock finally getting around here off of Thilo. We'll see if he can keep this pressure up. Needs to win the next 2 rounds here. Thilo needing to win one round, and he wins the match. Goes for the kick, gets swept under with a back A from Thilo. It's not a combo. Thilo could have actually punished with the sword there. Gets a cross up. Goes for the back A. Should be able to block this. Oh, maybe pressing a button or maybe still in the in lag. Either way, Thilo is going to take this game here. So Thilo is going to move on to top 8 here in the winners. So Thilo going on to round 3 here. Let's see, what matches do we have next? We have Sir and Zipbon. I think we'll check that one out here. Or Darkness and Zagrand. That could be a fun match to watch as well. They're probably already almost finished though, so I think it'd be better to watch Zipbon and Sir so that we can get a full game, hopefully. Check the Discord. Sir defeated Hypergrab. I believe they already... Yep, they already put that. Checking Discord right now. Alright, looks like everything's going fairly well for the tournament so far, which I am very happy about because it's a bit of a bigger tournament. So, about 16 players, so it's much nicer when things don't go wrong and everyone is here and everything like that, you know? Alrighty. But yeah, thanks so much for everyone who came out to the Twitch stream and also joined the tournament. Lots of fun. There is going to be prizes even if you don't place in the tournament, so lots of opportunities here for everyone, right? Alright, looks like we're already in here. Zipbon losing the first round. Sir hopefully to get this second round as well. Zip-On does trade there. This can be a hard matchup for Geiger. The Ghost is really good, but Zip-On Art taking that 2 damage combo with the 4-day after Time Spiral hit. Oh, goes for a very risky Flash Gear, I apologize. Sir just opting to block it and getting the punish there for the game. Good pause into the drop gear to get around Sir there. Good flash gear this time, gets the counter, goes for the throw, misses the throw. The Time Spiral, able to still block in time. For another throw. Missing these throws is really unfortunate here for Zip-On. Goes for a dangerous flash gear, gonna take 2 damage punish there. He's gonna get hit by that Ghost after the pause in the air. Sir taking all 3 rounds of this first game. We will see Zip-On can pull something out here. Daniel saying dropping in to say hello, have a good tourney. Thanks so much, Daniel. I appreciate that. Yeah, it seems like it's going fairly well so far. Quick tournament, but you know. Alright, so this is a decent matchup here for Geiger. Especially once you get your ground super, you basically don't get to press buttons, or you don't get to press your projectile anymore. But Zip-On getting a 3 damage combo on the cross-up. I don't think this is going to hit. Oh, it is going to hit! Sir was still in recovery there after the 4-day. Very good read there from Zip-On. Taking the taking the last 2 points of damage there from Sir with his super. Always fun to watch. Zip-On is in the corner now. This is not where you want to be as any character, really. Unless you're the one pressuring in the corner. And yeah, we see exactly why it's hard to get out of the corner sometimes. Maybe Zip-On should have opted for a sword. A little save. Good flash gear there from Sir. Good air-to-air. Some good projectiles here. Getting a good throw. Zip-On on the ground. Should be able to get over here. Yeah. Yeah, should be able to get that 3 damage punish there. Zip-On needs to be a little more careful. Does get a good jumpy, though. Sir just needing to honestly just wait for the projectile exactly like this. And this could go for a throw, a neutral A, anything really. Just opts for the throw. Just ending it as quickly as possible.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, good throw there from Sir. Zip-On messing up his jump B. Does need to be a little careful there. Ooh, jumping at the wrong time there. Gonna get hit by that Time Spiral. Does get Sir on the ground, though. Able to get some good punish game here. Sir messing up with that flash here. The wind actually protecting Zip-On from getting thrown. They do get the air-to-air trade. Oh, he could have actually gotten the win there. And Sir actually going to take this here with a neutral A into a flash gear. Unfortunate there for Zip-On. He actually had the win there if he had done a projectile after getting that hit. Well done from Sir, though. Pulling it back there from the brink of defeat. Zip-On in a tough position here. Already lost the first 2 games. Midori versus Jaina, not a very good matchup for Zip-On either. See if Zip-On can actually do something with it, though. Just going for some butt slams here. So we're going to throw Zip-On this time. Zip-On did get the first bit of hits. Very good parry there, though. Oh, this is bad, though. Oh, able to block in time still. Only gets 2 damage, though. Messes up the 3 damage combo, unfortunately. And gets a command throw. This is very bad for Sir. Needs to... Okay, he guessed correctly. Just opts for the block. Oh, but Sir jumping for some reason at the wrong time there. Zip-On gonna take it with the butt slam. Very good punish with the... Or not punish, but a good read. Going for the 4-day, getting the 2 damage. Butt slam's gonna win that. Alright, both players just opting to wait out a little bit. No one wanting to mess up here, especially Zip-On. But Zip-On able to get past the Dragonheart there with his B there. Sidekick, I guess. Very well done. Yep, goes for the... Oh, doesn't get it, though! The Dragonheart lasts long enough, but he is going to get the command throw this time. Sir in a bad position. Oh, gets another one! Takes 2 damage, but gets 2 damage, and he still has more health than Sir does, and then just going to do a jump in and a command throw. Sir opting for a normal throw, but the command throw does beat it. All right. Zip-On is going to take a game here with the Midori versus Jaina. Let's see if Zipon can keep this up. These next matches, I would say, are about even. I think Geiger might have a little bit of an advantage against Jaina. But we will see how this goes. We'll see if Zipon can keep the pressure up here. Keep this momentum going. Maybe Jaina is Sir's worst character. Could have actually probably gotten another 3 damage there. Goes for the flash gear. Doesn't get a drop gear to get over that flaming arrow. Zipon is going to get a trade there with that 4-day. Unfortunate there. Zipon did not have any health. Go for the trade. But Sir did. Now you can use Geiger's ground super. Yeah, exactly like this for the arrow. Should be able to get 2 damage here. Okay. This is a good way to start it off for Zipon. Went for a slow time spiral there. Just landing on these projectiles. This is really bad for Zipon. He started off strong. Good forward A for the counter hit. Good. Just dropped out into the flash guard. I like it. Sort of baiting out Sir's forward A there. And this should be the round here. Where Zipon should get 2 damage. Oh no! It didn't. Oh no, he did it a little bit too late. So Sir was able to recover in time. Very unfortunate there for Zipon. Very, very unfortunate. He was really needing that. Have to be so careful to make sure you do it at exactly the right time or you're going to get punished like that. I do like this pressure though from Zipon. Well, they don't trade this time. So they're going to take 2 damage combo. Zipon is able to get a time spiral into a throw. Could have got another throw there. Opted to not do it. I guess maybe expecting a reversal. Actually, that's exactly what he was expecting since he did a backup. Alright, I think he did it at the right time this time. Should be able to get a 2 damage combo. And he will. The flash gear. Trying to bait out these reversals, but Sir is not having any of it. Not going for any reversals here against Zipon. Should be able to block this, yeah. And goes for the backstep into the flash gear. What a flashy way to get that round. Very well done. Alright, Zipon trying to keep up this pressure here. And not lose this round. Needs to win the next 2. Does get a 2 damage combo and was able to still block the arrow. Sir coming back with his own 2 damage combo with the forward A into the arrow. Alright, both players at 3 life here. Sir is at a blinking life bar though. Oh, does a forward A into the arrow is not what you want to see, especially at this point in time. Maybe going for. Oh, goes for the flash gear. All right, I kind of like this from Zipon. Just using this to get out of the corner. No reason to guess, right? Still able to block. Good forward A. Oh, and the jump over the arrow into the combo. Zipon really trying to tie this game up here. Gets the backstep into the flash gear for 2 damage into a throw. Sir already at 3 health here. Zipon still at full. If Zipon can keep this up, this is really good. Sir coming back with a 2 damage combo into another 2 damage combo. Sir actually turned this around very quickly. Oh no, and the flash gear being blocked is going to be the in there for Zipon. Maybe should have played a little bit more patiently. Either way, very well done from Sir. Taking that game. Go ahead and report this score for them. So Sir's gonna move on to the top 8 as well. By the way, anyone who is in the round 3, please do not start yet. That is top 8, and I would like to watch all of them if possible. Check the Discord real fast. What's going on with Darkness and Zagrand? Check real fast. At Darkness. At Zagrand. Are you guys playing? Yeah, I think they're playing. All right. Hopefully they are playing. They have been going for a while here. That's why I'm checking. Ingheim and Rookhugger seem to still be in a game here. So we'll check them out. Or we could check out some losers bracket. I think most of losers bracket here is still going on though. There's alerts here. Hopefully. Well, either way, let's check out Rookhugger and Kingheim here. They've also been having a pretty lengthy game here. They appear to be playing. All right. As long as they are playing, that is the goal.
Round 3. Fight. What's this? What's this?
Sorry about this, chat. I'm just responding to a player real fast. me just invite. I don't think this player is in the Discord. Give me one moment. Alright, yeah, so for anyone who didn't know, Purple Pepper is Gaston, I believe. So yeah. Alright, I think I missed that, unfortunately, but hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. It looks like Rookhugger is gonna win here. King Kai did take a game though off Rookhugger, so very well done from him. Give the win here to Rookhugger. There we go. Alright, let's check out Darkness and Frosty here. We didn't get to catch much of Frosty's game last time. Alright. Yep, they can go in. So again, anyone who is in the round 3, please do not start yet, as that is the top 8. I believe everyone's waiting very diligently. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, hopefully you all are enjoying the tournament so far. I'm having a great time watching it. Unfortunately, it's just me talking to myself at the moment because all of all the people who I usually have commentate with me said no, and I'm like, ugh. It's okay though. It's okay. Hey, it's me, Zimigo. My other account got suspended for a month for no reason. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Well, glad to have you in the Twitch, Zimmy. Glad to have you here. I wonder why they suspended you though. It's weird. Alright, Darkness is going to land on the arrow, and then Frosty's also going to get hit by an arrow. Both players just getting hit by things that they shouldn't have. Could have maybe actually walked up Dragonhearted there. Just doing some arrow games here. Just waiting for the opportunity to get something in. And the Dragonheart from Darkness is going to make him lose 3 life altogether there. Already at 2. Frosty Light's at 3. Alright, Darkness walking up, getting a good throw there on Frosty Light. Ooh, goes to the Dragonheart to get through the arrow. Apparently, I don't think he remembers that Dragonheart does make you lose a life there. But even though he got past the arrow, he still lost that life. Does a walk up. Red Dragon from Darkness. This is his trademark. These jump A's, though, are very good. Able to get that throw in. Both players losing 2 life altogether. Frosty Light at 3 bars now. Lots of arrows in this matchup. See if Frosty Light can get out of this corner and needs to stop taking this chip damage. Alright, does the Dragonheart through the arrow this time? This time it works out. Able to charge up fully. Not fully. Able to get that point of damage though. Darkness at 2 bars here. Frosty Light at 1. Yeah, I like this from Darkness, right? Play it kind of safe. Goes for the Dragonheart, or the Dragonheart. Frosty Light. Unfortunately there, it does get past the arrows, but you gotta be careful with that Dragonheart. You lose your life. And you also have a bit of a bad recovery as well. Darkness just happy to just throw in an arrow to take the round there. Good arrow there. Frosty Light is in chip range here, which is not where you want to be. Oh, goes for... Alright, Darkness opting just immediately for the Red Dragon. Going to get blocked there into a 2 damage combo from Frosty Light. Misses the throw there. Oh, and should get it there, yeah. Darkness messing up his Dragonheart there. Frosty Light able to get around him. Get that punish. Oh, Darkness is going to jump into that arrow, unfortunately. Does a wake-up throw, misses it. Alright, both players just throwing out some arrows here. In mid-range. Oh, and Darkness is going for a wake-up throw. Frosty Light trying to bait out a reversal there. Yep, and that is going to be a safe jump there from Darkness. Very well done from him. And gets a Yomi counter. It's exactly what Frosty Light needed to get out of that corner. Goes for the Dragonheart into the 2 damage combo from landing on the arrow. Frosty Light still in this game. Just charge up a little bit longer, maybe. Get him on the drop down. Oh, goes for the Dragonheart. You were out of range though, Frosty Light. Very unfortunate there, but did have a very good 3rd round, and that last round he almost took it as well. All right, Darkness though is going to take the first game.
the test begin.
Good patience on Frosty Light, keeping up the arrows, says Thelo. No, yeah. Well, both very good play from both of them. Alright, Frosty Light is on the Valor here. Does get a damage there after block, or after Frost. Oh, could have actually got another damage there on the bounce up. Just need to be aware of that. Does get the chip there. Ooh, very good throw there on the Rainbow. Darkness. Alright, I like that a lot from Frosty Light getting... Oh, and still able to block it. Darkness getting a little bit reversals here. It's a bit too many. Darkness might need to rain down on that a little bit. Frosty Light just happy to bait them out. Frosty Light here should just back up and jump. You gotta make sure you jump here. You wanna waste as much time on that Cycloid Revolution as you can. Very good pressure here from Darkness. Actually did a bit of a Yomi there. Alright, Frosty Light does need to figure something out here. Is at 2 bars. It's the Chromatic Orb. Another Flash Gear. Trying to bait out another one with that back step. Goes for the throw, misses the throw. Oh no! Should not have gone for that next yellow there. There was a Time Spiral coming out. Dark's just going to take the second round. Alright, Frosty Light not in a horrible position here though. Still anyone's game. Does need to do a jump back though. Oh man, this is bad. He's going to take at least one chip here. I'm going to get started on the next chip. Good air-to-air there from Darkness. Another good air-to-air. Alright, there we go. That time Frosty Light said, I'm not going to jump this time. Darkness is going to get a good throw though. And goes for the Rainbow, but going to get a counter hit from Darkness. Very well done there from Darkness. Let's get the cross-up hit. 3 damage there into a Chromatic Orb on the Time Spiral. And the Wake Up Cyan Magenta for the last bits of damage. Frosty Light tying it up here in 2-2. And Frosty Light really not wanting to lose this round here. Darkness starting off at a very far screen away with the Cycloid Revolution. Should get a chip here though still. And a start on the next one. He's not doing that jump. Yeah, I like that. I like that Rainbow Lock. Could have gotten extra damage there on the bounce up. Ooh, I like the zip. Oh, could have actually gotten 2 damage there instead of the Chromatic Orb and saved the super. It's a Yomi counter. Darkness at full super now. Probably going to do a Cycloid Revolution. Could have probably done a jump forward instead of a jump back to get a little closer. But either way, this is still very good for Darkness. I probably get, oh no, you can't do a neutral jump like that. You got to be careful. Should have just blocked there. Unfortunate there from Frosty Light. Opted for the incorrect play there. Gonna get punished for it. Alright, Darkness taking the second game as well. Frosty Light cannot lose another game here. DeGray here versus Brave. We'll see if Frosty Light can maybe bait out some reversals here from Darkness. Darkness loves using his reversals. Both players just playing a bit of a neutral game here. That's gonna get punished with a throw from Darkness. Into another throw. No throw this time. Gets the 3 damage into the air-to-air. Darkness, just a monster there. Not letting Frosty Light get up from the ground, basically. Goes for a short one. Gets the counter hit on Frosty Light. Oh, but Frosty Light is going to get him with the Ghost. Exactly how you wanted to do that. He's going to use the Ghost, but they're going to trade, and Frosty Light isn't going to be able to punish after the Ghost since he got put on the ground. The sword there from Darkness is going to punish the forward A there for Frosty Light, fortunately. Alright, Frosty Light cannot lose this round. Really needs to figure something. Goes for a Final Arbiter. Ooh, Darkness opts for the ground super to actually punish that. Never seen that done before. Very well done from Darkness. Into a throw. Into another throw. Frosty Light in a very tough position. Into another throw. And this may be it. And it is. Darkness going to take all 3 games here against Frosty Light. And Darkness is going to move on to top 8 here. Very well done, though, from Frosty Light, I have to say. Frosty Light's been improving every tournament I see. He's definitely improved a lot here. So very well done from Frosty Light. Alright, let's see how the tournament's going here. Oh, unfortunately, Purple Pepper did lose to Jimmy. I had to, apparently it was Gaston. I didn't realize that at the time. So he didn't even get to play in winners, unfortunately. But either way, hopefully he had a good time, and hopefully he's enjoying the stream if he's watching it. So let's go ahead and check out the top 8 here. We can go and start with them. I'll start with Rook Hugger here and Darkness. Go and tell them that they can go ahead and begin. Alright, we'll go ahead and get them started. Check. Is Jimmy not here? I believe Jimmy's here. Did play against someone.
Team battle.
No sign of Joshua. Joshua did play in a game, didn't? Oh no, Joshua might have been dropped. Joshua was versus Frosty Light. Okay, yeah, I don't think Joshua is here, unfortunately, so we'll go and give the win here to Zagrand. There you go, Zagrand. Alright, this tournament's actually going extremely quickly.
Close.
Oh, they are playing. Zagrand is playing him. Oh, I apologize. Let me reset that then.
Landslide.
Apologies for that. Alright, looks like things are going well here. Alright, we're getting into this match here. Darkness in a decent position here. Oh, but Rookhugger are going to get a good throw there on Darkness. Into the cross-up 2 damage combo. Good sword, but is going to get punished by the command throw. Very unfortunate there for Darkness. He got the sword, but the command throw is going to go through that. Oh, are we getting disconnected? Hopefully not. I always have issues with connecting to Rookhugger for some reason. Well, everything was going well until this round. For this game. Keeping up the arrows right up to your nose. Try and get back in here. I'm going to try and spectate Darkness instead. Yeah, I was spectating Darkness last time. Who knows? Zagrand in the Discord saying, I won. First time I beat anyone. Very well done, Zagrand. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Glad that you're improving. So yeah, Zagrand's going to move forward. Versing Knock here. So good luck to Zagrand and Knock in their losers bracket game. But we are in top 8 here. So Darkness is going to get a good sword there. I should be able to trade, or not trade there really, but oh, going to do a jump in A, but that windmill crusher should be able to punish here with a normal throw. Darkness in a very tough position here now. Has to figure out exactly. Oh, just backs away. Right, Rookhugger opting to do nothing there. I think Rookhugger was actually baiting out a sword. And Rookhugger is blocking here. Going for the head crush. Not the option, Rookhugger. That is not how you punish that. I think Rookhugger was trying to go for some style. But he might get punished for this. Yeah, he is. Darkness say, you're trying to style on me, Rookhugger? Let's go. Taking the 3rd game there. Good sword there on the Earthquake. Oh, very, very dangerous. Jump B there. I think Rookhugger really is like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna lose here. Good sword, but Rookhugger is gonna recover there in time with after the normal throw. This sword should be out of range. Yeah, should be able to block there. Oh no, went for another projectile. Should have probably gone for the sword instead. That would have beat that actually, since he already got 1 hit with 1 projectile. I think he thought the projectile would come out a little faster. Elo the Great saying death through style. Yes, indeed. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Rookhugger here on Valerie. Darkness started off with a very, very heavy read. Gets another throw. Darkness getting 2 throws here already. And a 3rd throw on Rookhugger. Just trying to do some walk-up throws here. Gotta take 3 damage though. This flash gear is probably... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that chromatic orb. Even if the flash gear had hit, they would have traded with the chromatic orb, but Darkness only had 1 life, unfortunately. Starting off with a Cyclone Revolution here. Yeah, this is how you want to do this, by the way. You want to do these, Oh, very good! Rainbow over the Cyclone Revolution from Rookhugger. Yeah, good Yomi counter here from Rookhugger, recognizing Darkness's tendencies there. Good blocks, though, from Darkness. Oh, but he is going to get hit there. Oh, these flash gears! These flash gears from Darkness. Getting punished every time. Oh, these flash gears, though, from Darkness. Needs to be more careful. Alright, just gets a throw there. Oh, the Yomi stare downs. Rookhugger is going to win it, though, and this should be the... Oh, goes... Okay. Okay, I think Darkness could have actually done a ground super to get out of that situation, but unfortunately does not. And Rookhugger is going to take that. I think Darkness just wanted to send a message that sometimes my Flash Gears can hit Rookhugger. Alright, Darkness here on the Jaina, Rookhugger on the DeGray. See if Darkness can pull something out here. Good Dragonheart to start it off. Oh, into the neutral A, 2 damage. Darkness starting off strong here. Gets a good throw to do some 4-days. I think he should have started with a couple 4-days first before going for the throw. I think Rookhugger, well, obviously Rookhugger was ready for the jump-in throw. He's doing some backsteps here. Goes for the Red Dragon. But unfortunately, Rookhugger, very knowledgeable and knows how to safe jump properly. Able to block that and punish Darkness for it. Fire. Yeah, that final Arbiter is going to punish that jump B there from Darkness. Good throws here from Rookhugger. Rookhugger just keeping up the pressure with DeGray. This is exactly how you want to play DeGray. Keep the pressure up. Alright, Darkness able to get some of that up. Again with the Yomi counter, Darkness really needs to change this up. Needs to stop going for the same thing. And gonna block that into the throw. Rookhugger already up 2 rounds here. Darkness can't lose this next round or he's gonna be put into losers here. Another Red Dragon! Darkness needs to be aware that Rookhugger is doing safe jumps. Does a wake up throw. Alright, gets Rookhugger in the corner. This time is gonna get a throw. Oh, actually went for a throw there. Missed it. Rookhugger would have actually got a Yomi counter. Gets a good counter with the Red Dragon. Gets a jump in throw. And Darkness do it. And he can. Gets the 2 damage combo there at 1 bar. Alright, Darkness trying to even this out here. Good jump arrow. Rookhugger not going for the final Arbiter. I like this from Darkness. Playing a little bit safer. He goes for a very risky Red Dragon. Actually, yeah. And the final Arbiter gonna hit him, and on the bounce of getting that extra 2 damage into another 2 damage from the Ghost and the block on the Dragonheart. Rookhugger is going to take this game here from Darkness. Alright, Rookhugger is going to move on to winners finals. Next up now we have Thilo and Sir. Let's go ahead and move right along into that. Tell them that they can go ahead and start. At Thilo, at Sir, go ahead and start. Alright, let's see how it's going. We have Kingheim beats Roger. Alright, they already reported that. I believe Frosty and Jimmy are probably playing at the moment. Let's check actually if they are. Yep, they are playing. So good luck to Jimmy and Frosty. I think Jimmy's a bit of a newer player as well. Or at least someone I've never seen before. So good luck to both of them. Zagrand and Knocker also playing. So good luck to them. Yeah, we're getting right along, chat. It's going well so far.
Game 1.
Alright, good luck to Thilo and Sir here. Both these players, phenomenal. Great players. Phenomenally great players. That's what I should say.
Round 1.
Alright. Sir here on the DeGray. I believe this may be Sir's best character. Thilo on the Argagar. Yeah, getting these punishes is really good. That's how you want to start it off as are getting a counter hand. That should be it for Sir. Yeah, that poison is rough indeed. Maybe could have gone for a final Arbiter for a cross up. Been very risky though. Oh, gets the assist though on the 4-day. Oh, another one. Oh, that assist. That Ghost putting in really good work against that 4-day. Very well done from Sir. Taking that game very, goes for the bubble shield. Actually went for the Yomi there. Oh, gets hit by the goldfish. Oh, gets the assist. Thilo thinking that it was ended. Or it had ended, but it had not. Good 4-day there on the punish. Ooh, very good bubble pop there from Thilo. You don't see bubble that much from Args, and that's exactly what Thilo needed. He had to get the pressure off from Sir, and he was able to. Alright, Sir needing to win the next 2 rounds here. Probably going to go for a Yomi. Yeah, very good Yomi there from Thilo. Bubble Shield is such a strong move. Not only does he still have his Bubble Shield, he also has his super back. Goes for the poison. Go for the final Arbiter. Not able to connect. Able to block here. Sir is poisoned though. This is bad. It's essentially, yeah, this is really not good. Has to get a hit here or he loses. Yeah, Thilo just happy to walk away. No reason to do anything. Just block, right? Oh, but Sir able to get the throw right before the poison came through, but Thilo gonna win with a Yomi counter. That was a very fantastic round there. Thilo coming in strong with the Argag. We'll see if Sir can pull something back here. Still taking that first game.
The test begin. You haven't practiced enough.
Alright, Sir here on the Geiger, Thilo on the Grave. This is a decent matchup for Geiger. Oh, goes for the time spiral. Oh, very risky flash gear. Does get a counter hit. Another counter hit. A good air to air. They trade. Both players at 2 bars. Oh no. I think he might have been trying to block a cross up there actually. Unfortunately, it was not a cross up. Thilo taking that first game. Or first round, should I say. I guess he also took the first game. Ooh! Very, very ambitious jump super there from Thilo. Good 2 damage punish. Oh, good air to air from Thilo. Thilo just kind of a monster here. Oh, and a jump super from Thilo, baiting out the jump A from Sir. Not getting kicked today, he says. Taking that second round. Oh, good throw there from Sir. Alright, gets the 1 damage punish. Good flash gear this time from Sir. Oh, very risky jump beat. Gonna get punished. Oh, jumping into these time spirals. Good throw here though from Thilo. And Sir is actually gonna take this round, the 3rd round, with a Yomi counter. Very well done. I do think that Sir should be using perhaps his supers a little bit more though. I don't think we've seen a single super yet. Oh, should be able to block. No, he can't. Yeah, still in recovery. Thilo with the read there into a cross up. Good time spiral into 2 damage. Sir really needs to be careful here. Should be able to throw. Doesn't throw in time. Should be able to get a 4-day though. Did get chipped out though, unfortunately. It's actually probably a better thing there for Thilo. Does get a throw. Not into the corner though. But I'd like to see a corner throw. Good flash gear this time from Sir. I like that. I like the patience. You have to be so patient. Good throw from Sir. All right, Sir tying this game up 2-2. I like this so much from Sir. Yeah, should be able to get 2 damage here. Yeah, 2 damage combo there, and also waste the wind from Thilo, which is very good. Block 4-day. Yeah, so good for Sir. Exactly where you want to be. You have the life lead as Geiger against Grave. Just build up another super. Good flash gear here on the jump in from Thilo. Should be out of range. Yeah. Oh no, Sir. Could have actually won there. Should still be able to get a 4-day. Good cross up there from Thilo. Another good cross up. I'm just doing a jump it. I think Sir shouldn't even be walking forward here. You have the life lead, Sir. No reason to be dangerous. But he opts for the risky play, and he's going to get punished for it. Thilo coming back. Making a very strong comeback. That was basically Sir's game there. Just had to play safe. Throw some time spirals. Make them approach you as when you're on Geiger with the life lead. Fortunately, he opted to be dangerous. But Sir here on the Jaina versus Thilo's Midori. Should be a good matchup here for Sir. Good sweep though. And a Yomi counter to start things off here from Sir. I like it. Into the Rain of Fire. Yeah, he's using his supers here with Jaina. He actually went for a Yomi there. These sweeps though into the jump A's from Thilo. Just keeping up that constant pressure is exactly what you want to do as Midori once you get it. Good Dragon Heart read there from Sir though into a Rain of Fire. Gonna get a little bit of value here. Yep, gets at least 1 chip. Into another Yomi counter, or 4-day into a Yomi counter. Very good read from Sir. Into another Rain of Fire. Alright, does have Thilo in chip range here. They trade. Thilo going for the Dragon Form. Into the back A. They trade again though. It's so dangerous, you have to be so careful. Thilo just waiting for an opportunity here. Into a walk-up throw as Dragon Form. Very well done from Thilo. Alright, Sir cannot lose this next round or he is going to be put to losers. Could have gotten 2 damage there. Keeps missing that. Probably should have gone for the ground super instead, I would think. Just to keep that extra life and still get 2 damage. But opted for the Dragon Heart into the air super instead. Oh, very risky Dragon Heart. But Thelo not punishing it. Sir able to get a throw. But this time, Thelo getting a very good Yomi against Sir. Thelo winning the first game and the last game with a Yomi counter. Very well done from Thelo. Thelo is going to move on into semifinals here. I'm sorry, into winners finals. Well, I guess it's also semifinals, but yes, indeed. So don't start yet, Thelo and Rook Hugger. Just give me one moment. I think we're going to watch Zipbon and Knock now. Oh, have they already started? Guys, you guys are top 8. Hopefully you haven't started yet. Everyone in round 3, don't start until I say so. It's top 8, guys. Come on. You guys know this. You guys know this. I even mentioned it.
This will be great fun.
At the beginning of the tournament. I hate it when people, it's frustrating when people don't listen. It's like, I said in the Discord. Yeah. Knock told him to wait. Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened, but it's okay. You guys can go ahead and finish your match if you guys are in a match. It is okay. I won't make you replay it if you've already finished. No worries. Yes, top 8 does include people in Losers Frosty Light. Alright. Oh, is Frosty Light in the top 8, I'm assuming. Alright, let me hop in here. Let me go and tell Frosty that they can start. I believe it's Frosty Light versus... Who are they versing here? Kingheim. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no worries, Zipbon. It's okay. No, it's perfectly okay. But yeah, Knock was correct saying to wait, so...
Fight.
Assist. Justice kicks. Assist.
Alright, so we are getting in here with Frosty Light versus Kingheim. Alright, so Kingheim here on the DeGray and Frosty Light on the Valerie. So Frosty, I believe this is his first time getting this far in one of my tournaments, so good job to Frosty Light. I don't know if Kingheim, I think Kingheim has gotten in top 8 before. Not 100% sure though. Very good backstep there to dodge the yellow. I like that a lot from Kingheim. Alright, we'll see if Frosty Light can pull it back here. Alright, good justice kicks there into a throw from Kingheim. Alright, very good chromatic orb to get some of that pressure off. See if Frosty Light can do anything here. Just waiting for an opportunity. Kinda like it. Just playing it safe, right? No reason to play it unsafe. Goes for the rainbow and does get the 2 damage. Good combo there from Frosty Light into a chromatic orb for the second round win. Very well done from Frosty Light. See if we can keep this momentum up. Alright. Alright, Frosty Light taking the first point of damage here from Kingheim. Getting a good counter hit. Getting some chip damage. Not getting thrown. Good for Frosty Light. Is in the life lead. Oh, is gonna get counter hit though. Kingheim actually went for a throw there. Missed it though. Should be able to get a punish here. Yeah, into the cross up yellow. Frosty Light taking the 3rd round as well. Just needs one more round and he gets the first game here. Oh, is gonna get hit by that ghost. No punish though from Kingheim. And getting another Cyan Magenta into a chromatic orb when Kingheim tries to do a walk-up throw. And gets the Cyan Magenta on wake up. I don't think Kingheim uses ground super once that game. Very well done from Frosty Light taking the first game here. Oh, I've lost connection. Let me try and get back in here. Apologies, chat. Knox saying he's also the topic of Remy's interview number 2. That's true. I believe Frosty Light was interviewed by Remy, so you guys should definitely check that out with Agoners. Yeah, he did a commentary with it. Yeah, fantastic. Solid textbook grounded play. Yeah, definitely. I felt like that was pretty good. Both players there. Was it Kingheim? I thought Frosty Light was the one that was interviewed. Maybe I'm thinking of a different interview. I thought Frosty Light was interviewed, though. I could be wrong, though. Alright, anyways, into the game, though. Kingheim getting a sweep into a throw. Frosty Light at 1 bar. This is not good. I like these forward A, or these jump A's, I mean. Oh, go! I'm gonna have to ask the question. Why? Why do a Dragonheart on Wake Up? Very strange play there from Frosty Light. He's gonna get punished for it as well. Kingheim up 2 rounds here. Needing 1 more to tie the game up. The setup, should I say. It's kind of getting hit by these projectiles, though. It can be difficult to get in. Oh, he's going to get it! I thought Kingheim might have enough time to actually recover and block that. He did not, though. Frosty Light going to take 2 damage with a ground super. Getting a good neutral A. Punish, though. Oh, should be able to punish. Yeah, they trade there. Ooh, good throw there from Kingheim. Just needs a few more of those. 1 more and he wins. Goes with the Dragonheart, though. Frosty Light taking that out of the corner. Very well done. Really needed that. He had to get it, actually. Oh, could have punished that hard. Could have jumped over it and gotten maybe 3 damage, if not more. Could have gone for a ground super there as well. Good throws here from Kingheim. Into another throw. Frosty Light, it's very difficult to deal with a Dragon form Midori in the corner, and Kingheim is going to take this second game here. Dilo saying Dragon is kind of hard versus Jaina. Good if you have momentum. I agree. I completely agree with you there. Alright. Kingheim here on the Lum, Frosty Light on the DeGray. Now you really have to get in here as DeGray. You cannot let Lum just throw out items. You have to get in. Justice gets past the coin, but not able to get any damage there. Yeah, can't jump when there are those coming out. Does get the health, but unfortunately isn't going to be able to block that throw. I think Kingheim could have actually won there with a combo, but I think he thought that perhaps he was dead by that first damage, didn't recognize the chariot. Right, Kingheim really needs, or Frostlight really needs to get in here. You can't just let Lum do this to you like this. Yeah, you can't go in when Lum's just got that. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Frostlight. I think Frostlight might not know this matchup very well. You really have to get in immediately. Oh, could have blocked that. Unfortunately, it was a cross-up. I think he was blocking a non-cross-up. Gonna get thrown here by Kingheim. Yeah, Kingheim's Lum is just all over Frostlight right now. He's controlling not only... Like, he's not only being aggressive here as Lum, he's also able to just back away and throw items, so... That's unfortunate for Frostlight. Frostlight really needed to get in and start pressuring with some mix-ups. Alright, but Frostlight still has a chance here. Kingheim on his Degray now. Frostlight gonna start it off with a Degray mirror, actually. So we're gonna get Degray versus Degray here. See if Frostlight has the better Degray or not.
Round 1.
That was decisive, says Thilo. That was very decisive. I agree. The player's just playing kind of safe here. Kingheim is gonna get the air-to-air for the first hit, though. Already has Frosty in the corner. This is really bad. Frosty was able to get out of the corner. Trade there, able to block. Oh, could have probably done a 4-day a little bit sooner. The block here. Oh, goes to the Justice. Actually gets the counter hit. Gets a throw here on Kingheim. Frostlight in a decent position. Up with super and life. Player's just playing it kind of safe here, waiting for one of them to mess up. One of them to make a mistake. I like this from Frostlight a lot. No reason to go in, right? You have the life lead. Oh, but Kingheim is going to go in and get a throw. Goes for the parry, or the ground super. Doesn't get it. That's very unfortunate there for Frostlight. Played such a solid game at the end there, and then once Kingheim got in once, he wasn't able to get that pressure off. It's a good counter hit. Oh, this is so bad. That's 4 damage. Frostlight at 1 bar in the corner, and that's going to be chip damage confirmed from Kingheim, especially since Frostlight didn't have his ground super. Right, Frostlight cannot lose this round here. If he can make something, has to win the next 3. And just both players playing it kind of safe here. Yeah, and Kingheim's just going to do these walk-up throws. Frostlight really needs to be aware of that. Happened to him a few times. These ghosts are just sort of there to sort of get each other's ghost out, right? Very good. Oh, he's going to get blocked, though. I actually thought that Kingheim was going to hit him there in the air. Goes for the Daggerfall. Frostlight's just playing it so safe. Both players playing it safe, actually. Oh, the Justice kicks. Went for the back step. Gets hit by it. Gets thrown. This is bad. All right, was able to get out of the corner. Now he has Kingheim in the corner. Really needs some pressure there. Shouldn't be backing away so easily like that. Keep the pressure up when you have someone in the corner like that. Goes for the Justice Kick's gonna get thrown. This should be... This isn't... Oh, yeah, it was. Because if he actually had gone for the ground super, the Ghost would have actually still hit him. Very unfortunate there for Frostlight. Yeah, I believe that this is the furthest that Frostlight has come in one of my tournaments. So very well done to Frostlight. Kingheim is going to move forward in the tournament, though. Alright, well, so Winners Finals is still Recover versus Thilo. We'll wait to do that until after we get past these next ones. So we have Darkness here versus Zipbon. We'll go ahead and check that one out. Let me tell them that they can go ahead and start. At Darkness, at Zipbon, you 2 can start. Thank you for waiting patiently, you two. And also thank you, Thilo, for also waiting to start with Ricker. I know that Winners Finals sometimes has to wait for a while. Hopefully you all are enjoying the commentary and stuff. It's just me, so sorry if you don't like all my stuff, but fortunately I wasn't able to get anyone else with me.
You haven't practiced enough. You haven't practiced enough.
Frostlight saying, Blarg, I don't know how to play against Lum at all. Yeah, Lum, you really do have to know the matchup, I think, to figure it out. Good sword here to start things off from Darkness. That sword didn't connect. Needs to be careful with using sword too much. It's a good tool in the mirror match. Yeah, that's why it's a good tool, because you can use it in range, and Grave doesn't really have a good way of punishing it. Oh, Darkness could have actually punished with a throw there, probably. Darkness in a bad position. Gonna get a counter hit, though. Tried to get a sneaky cross up. A Zipbon was ready. Blocks into the throw for the first round. Right. Darkness doing a start of the round. Ground super, gonna get punished for 3 damage. Air-to-air counter into the sword, gonna get punished this time. Could have actually blocked there, or even gone for a sword. I think the sword would have reached. Zip-on taking the second round very decisively. Darkness needs to figure something out here. Yeah, you gotta be closer when you do that. Yeah, that is gonna hit actually, yeah. Did the entire combo there for the 3 damage. This is bad for Darkness. Able to get in. Get a good throw there. Another good throw from Darkness. Good sword here. Alright, Darkness just needing 1 more point of damage. Oh, he's out of range! Oh, he goes for another one. Should get punished there, yeah. Not in the range that you want to be to use that sword like that. Zip-on is going to take all 3 rounds here for the first game. Very well done.
Game 2.
Let's get this over with.
The test begin.
Alright, Zip-on here on the Geiger versus Darkness's Jaina. So again, this is probably a decent matchup for Geiger. Once you get that ground super, Jaina really can't use the arrows anymore, unfortunately. Good Dragon Heart from Darkness. Watching that forward A. Blocks. They do trade the life though, so even though he did get a good Dragon Heart, it's not amazing because he still took the life. I like that. Just doing a forward A. Almost hit him with the jump arrow. Does get a hit there with the arrow. I like this play a lot from Darkness, just playing it safe. Ooh, almost got the Dragon Heart, a little bit out of range though. Does get a counter hit though with the arrow. And a Dragon Heart through the time spiral. Very well done from Darkness.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we'll see if Darkness keep this momentum going. Ooh, very good. Okay, you only got 2 damage. And a Dragon Heart through the time spiral. Could have actually gotten 2 damage there with the 4-day, I think. Opted just for the throw, though. Does get the hit there, though, on the recovery for the 4-day. Darkness in a very strong spot here. Yeah, just happy to just wait this out. Zip-on really should probably be using that ground super to get in on these arrows. Gonna use a pause to get past the Dragon Heart. Darkness losing 3 of his life for these Dragon Hearts. Darkness, no! Darkness was playing so well, and then he just started spamming Dragon Hearts for some reason. I can't imagine why. There was no reason to do that. You could have just waited. Does get a good Dragon Heart here, though. Darkness is known for loving his Dragon Hearts, but sometimes you just need to wait. Alright, we'll see if Darkness can pull this back, though. Oh, Thelo's saying it was chip to kill. Fair enough, then. I can maybe understand that. But even so, I don't think so. I think you should have just been a little safer. Yeah, gonna go for the time stop here. Should get... Oh, just goes for the 1 damage. Maybe not entirely confident that he had time to do the 2 damage, perhaps. Both players out 3 life here. I think a very, very, very projectile-heavy game. That's what Darkness... Oh, man, these Dragon Hearts are the bane for Darkness this game, unfortunately.
Round 4.
Really does need to figure something out here. Maybe he needs to be a little bit more patient with these Dragon Hearts. They were working out at first, but they're not working out right now. Zip-on is just happy to block a little bit. Ooh, tries to go for a throw there. Zip-on is going to get a good flash gear. Could have actually got a punish there, probably. Good Dragon Heart here from Darkness. And just walks in to the flash gear. Zip-on taking the last round there and winning the second game. Alright.
Game 3.
Let's see if Zip-on can keep this up and if Darkness can pull something out.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Zip-on here on the Midori. So this is a very good matchup for Darkness. Basically just needs to be careful with his flash gears. Oh, a little bit out of range for that flash gear. Goes for the flash gear, very dangerous. Gonna get thrown into the corner. Does get a Yomi counter though. And should go for a jump super here. Oh no, Darkness doesn't go for the jump super. Could have really done at least get another chip damage there in the corner. Did the flash gear a little bit at the wrong time there. They're gonna trade. The Darkness really needs to figure something out here. Goes for a 4-day, but that back sweep so strong there from Zip-on. Getting a good Yomi counter though. See if he does a jump forward into a grounds or into an air super. No air super here. Really needs to be using these air supers. You're never really going to use your ground super against Midori much anyway. Good flash gears here from Darkness. Oh, just a walk-up throw. I like it. Ooh, good parry, though. Oh, I like the jump back. Able to dodge that ground or the command throw. Bit of flash gear there, I think. This is the flash gear, a little bit out of range. Darkness just playing a little safe here. Maybe we should do some short time spirals, but no. Just gonna do a jump forward A, getting the counter hit. But for the drop gear, I think he's able to not take any pressure there. He does get a counter hit. There. All right, I guess that's what Darkness was saving his Cycled Revolution for the dragon form. Oh no! No flash gear. You should have just jumped. If he had jumped, he could have gotten over that actually. No! Darkness is going for these normal throws. Very risky against dragon form. I think Darkness just needs to rethink the things that he's doing. Like, he has an idea of what he wants to do, but he's doing the incorrect thing. He's gonna take 3 damage there. Should get the... Oh no, he's not even in range for the flash gear, and he's in the corner. All right, able to get out a little bit here. Getting some good throws here against Zipbon. Oh no, but this time he opted not to go for the throw and went for the kick. Zipbon gonna win there with a parry. Zipbon is going to move on in the tournament. And give the win there to Zipbon. Very well done from both those players. So now we have Sir and Kingheim here. Let's go and watch them. Let me go and tell them that they can start here. So yeah, I believe someone in the chat was saying that Kingheim went from bronze to masters. So yeah, if you think that you can't do it, you can. Just practice up and just do it, you know? Anyone can do it. One can do it indeed. Alright, hopefully we can get into this game soon. Yep, here they go. They're starting it up. Oh no, no! Apparently everyone was rooting for Darkness there, maybe. Rockhugger's saying... Oh no, Thilo was saying Zipbon isn't pressing his S button. Let's try and get back in here with Sir. Only the Masters remain. It's true, yeah, only the Masters remain at the moment. All the Masters are in the top here. So we should be getting some really great games here. Not to say the other games weren't great either. I thought the Darkness versus Zipbon, that was a good game. We saw some good games earlier on in the tournament as well. Yeah, this fairly quick tournament we're having here. I think we should be finished in about 50, yeah, about 40 minutes or so, I would say. Been going very quickly, which is nice. It's nice to sometimes have some quicker tournaments. Yeah, but thanks everyone who's in the chat and in the tournament. I appreciate it. Lots of fun. All right, looks like we are able to get in here.
Round 2, fight.
All right, looks like Kingheim took the first game here against Sir. On the lump, good throw there. I think we've seen basically every character today at least once. It's kind of nice. They're able to get in there, should back up and get that health, yeah. You know, actually, you know, an argument could have been made to actually leave the health there for a little bit. Just to make it so that Kingheim couldn't throw out any items. But Sir's still going to take it there with the chip. Confirmed chip there. Ooh, just doing a walk up there. No, I think he was trying to bait out a Yomi. Very risky. Alright, Sir is able to get that cherry though. Getting a few cherries here. Yeah, I like that. Don't let him. Oh, he's going to get that super though. Oh! Kingheim doesn't hit though. Unfortunate there. Parry, the ground super did not work out. This is bad for Sir. Kingheim's in a very good position to just wait this out now. Able to get the health there, Sir is, but he is going to get hit by the roll and the baby lump there. Pressure here though from Sir, I like it. I like keeping Kingheim in the corner. This is how you want to play this matchup. You really can't let Lum just sit there and throw out items. Is going to get a good jump throw. Yeah, this should connect, yeah. Oh no! He did it too late though, Sir, messing up the win. We'll see if Kingheim can use this to the advantage, and he... Oh, it's gonna be a draw! Both players at 2 round wins here now. Sir had that though. Unfortunate there for Sir. I hate to see it. Oh, he's Kingheim's gonna land in his own bomb there, but Sir is gonna take advantage of that ghost going through Jackpot. Yeah, and that's gonna be Sir's game there. A risky roll-in from Kingheim when the ghost is up. You got to be careful about that. That ghost is going to take it. Elo saying the traitor bomb. Yeah. You know, honestly, I would say that bomb hitting Kingheim there was actually extremely good for Sir, because it let Sir just keep up the pressure a lot more easily.
Round 1. Fight.
Good flash gear there from Sir to start things off. This is a really good matchup for Sir as well. Ooh, gonna get a good counter air-to-air hit there. I'm getting a point of damage. Good flash gear here from Sir. Gotta keep Midori's honest. Make sure they know that you are not afraid to flash gear. You have to be careful with them, though. Yeah, both players just playing very safe here. It's better, though, for Sir. Oh, going for a throw in the Yomi counter. There is your Dragon Form Yomi counter, if anyone has not seen that. This is bad for Sir now. Oh, gets a good flash gear read. Very good read. That's exactly what he needed. Going for the Cyclone Revolution now. And this is Sir's game now. This is, yeah. This might even be Chip. Yeah, this can be Chip. That one flash gear, I would argue, won that round for Sir there. Very well done. Really needed to get out of the corner there, and he got out of the corner very effectively. And the Cyclone Revolution won him that game. Very well done. Also got rid of all of that Dragon Form. Sir in a very dominating position now. Good flash gear here from Sir. I like this a lot. Just keeping the pressure up. He gets a good throw there. Yeah. What a dominating game there from Sir on Geiger.
Round 3.
That was very well done. Alright, Sir just needing one more round here. Ooh, a little bit out of range for that throw. I'm going into that Dragon Form. Gonna get punished for 2 damage. Sir is gonna take 3 though. I like the Cyclone Revolution. Just keep Kingheim out. You do not want that Dragon Form anywhere near you. Oh, and Kingheim going for a very risky play. Sir actually probably could have got the win there. Oh, could have flash geared that. Oh no, I believe it doesn't say cross up, but I think it might have been a cross up. I'm not sure. Very unfortunate for Sir. Actually, maybe could have got the win there. He did a short time spiral. Good air to air. Oh, and Kingheim's gonna land in that time spiral, but a very risky flash gear from Sir. Another risky tap flash gear. Sir, stop pressing flash gear. He's baiting you. He's gonna get air to air there. So this is very bad for Sir. Midori, Kingheim does have his Dragon Form. Sir does have Cyclone Revolution up. Gonna start the round off with Dragon Form. I like this, just starting off with that Cyclone Revolution. Trying to waste as much time in that Dragon Form as you can. Could have flash geared that. Sir not pressing the right buttons here. Good flash gear here though from Sir. That's what he needed. Oh no, the flash gear actually didn't win there. Is going to get a very good Yomi though. And Kingheim is going to run out of that Dragon Form. Actually, Sir could have done a jump in to try and get 3 damage there. Another Yomi counter from Sir. Double Yomi counter. Just go for a Cyclone Revolution here. Could have done that a little bit closer to the ground. But either way, this is going to be extremely effective. Oh, and I'm just sort of walking into that. That's going to be a chip damage win for Sir. Taking the second game. Very well done from Sir here. People are, Thilo's saying, woo, go Kingheim, woo-ho. Air B over the Cycloid into Dragon Buster, play of the game. Yeah, absolutely. That was some nice escape from Cyclone Revolution. I agree. Frozen Storm saying, ThyPirateKing, to your point on saying every character, did you see the blog post on balance data gathered during these first 3 months since launch? I have not, but I would love for you to link it to me. You can either link it in the Twitch or in the Discord. Probably the Discord, like if you message it to me, would be the best way for me to find it. But anyways, moving on to the game here. Yeah, Sir's just going to take it right away. Here we go. Sir with the first round victory here. Kingheim really does need to maybe rethink his game plan. He's able to get the ghost in. Not close enough to get a punish though, but good back eight. Yeah, good 2 damage here from Kingheim. This ghost being very effective. You'll be able to get a throw here. Okay, opts for the 2 damage instead. I think I like that. Oh no, the ghost actually wasn't there in time. Unfortunate there for Kingheim, gonna get hit by that projectile. Oh, gonna land on the projectile and another projectile. The ghost not coming out in time. Sir,
Round 3.
very well done.
Fight.
All right, Kingheim is gonna take the first damage there and the second one. Good dagger falls here from Kingheim. Going for a throw, missing the throw, getting back aid. Good counter hit from Sir. Ooh, very good Dragon Heart from Sir. Decides to charge it up all the way. Doesn't connect. Does connect with that arrow though. Kingheim in a very tough position here. Really needs to rethink this. Good ghost here. Good dagger fall. Oh, and they trade! The arrow, though, is going to take the last game here for Sir. Sir is going to move forward in this tournament. Moving on to, I guess you could call it, losers semifinals. Alright, so we're going to have Sir here versing Zipbon. Go ahead and let them know that they can start. All right. That was some nice escape from Cyclord Revolution, says Dark Location. I agree, yeah. No, he had some very good escapes. So yeah, very well done to both these players. We'll see if so whoever wins this round actually is going to move on to the losers grand finals, or the losers finals, I should say. Which should be fun to watch. Always great to see how which players get into the top seats and everything. Excuse me. Okay, let me just show you guys while we're waiting for them to start here. So we have winners finals is Rookhugger and Thelo. And losers semis, I guess, is Zipbon and Sir. So whoever wins this will move on to the losers finals. So yeah, and whoever wins this is gonna move on to grand finals. So we got a lot of fun stuff happening right now. We're in the top 3 at the moment. Are they beginning their match? Hopefully. Maybe we should try and redo this. Oh, okay, Zipbon's in a casual game, so we're just waiting for him to finish that up. No worries. No worries. Hopefully you can finish it up sooner than later. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all enjoying tournament today. Been having a lot of fun commentating for it, even if I am all by myself. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of good games. Lots of crazy things have been happening as well. So it's always fun to watch. See some crazy stuff happen. We saw lots of reversals today, I have to admit. Lots of reversals, not only from Darkness, but from some other players too. So that's always interesting to see. I do have to say though, chat, I am absolutely starving right now. All I ate was ham before the tournament today. I was gonna make a sandwich or like eat something like eggs or something before the tournament, and then I had 2 minutes left. So I had to just like run downstairs. I opened up my fridge, I got some ham, I ate my ham, then I drank some water, and I'm like, alright, let's do this. It looks like we are getting into this, though. Alright, we're going to have a Grave, Geiger, and Midori versing a Jaina, Geiger, and DeGray. Looks like we are going to get into this.
Practiced enough.
Good luck to both these players. Zipbon on the Grave for the first round, or first game, and Sir on the DeGray for the first game. Good luck to both of them. Ooh, good first hit. Good air-to-air. 2 damage combo. Sir, just complete and utter dominance that round. Taking it very, very, Oh, and the ghost is actually gonna get the air? Was that an air-to-air ghost that I just saw? Very well done from Sir into another throw. Sir just pushing hard here. Alright, isn't able to punish there. Does get a counter hit. Alright, good air-to-air. This is... Oh, but a Yomi counter. Sir just knows exactly what Zip-On is planning. And to the counter hit. Very good meaty there from Sir.
Round 3. Fight.
Sir just knows exactly what's going on in Zip-On's head, apparently. Good 4-day there, though, from Zip-On. Alright, Zip-On playing a little safer this time. Yomi counter this time! Yeah, Sir did that a little bit too late, I think. Good cross-up. For a bit of a Yomi there. Gets another Yomi counter, though. Sir with all of the Yomi counters. Very well done. Does get a counter hit. 2 damage combo. No Yomi this time, though. Zip-On finally taking a round here from Sir. Needs to try and keep this up. Philo saying Sir really likes the Yomi. I can tell. Good 2 damage punish. Another 2 damage from the Ghost. Should get the throw. Oh, he didn't go for the throw. Sir could have won there with the throw. Good blocks into the throw. I like it from Sir. Taking the first game here off of Zip-On.
You win.
Very well done from Sir, taking the first game. Shabs is asking, Rookhugger, you're asking, when will Frosty Faustings let me know about commentating? I do not know. I've been checking my email about once a day, or maybe like every 2 or 3 days, just to check. So I don't know when they're gonna let me know if I'm able to commentate for them or not. Hopefully they let me know sooner than later though, because I'd like to know as soon as possible so I know so I can like book my flights and everything, you know. I might not even fly. Who knows? I might just drive. But yeah, I really do hope they let me know sooner than later. I really would love to commentate for Frosty Faustings. So if you guys like my commentary, let Frosty Faustings know. Anyways, we're getting in here. Zip-On is going to take the first round here against Sir's Geiger. So Sir does have a really good matchup here. Good air-to-air counter. Going for a time spiral should just... Oh, Zip-On could have actually probably gone for a command throw there. Gonna get a Dragon Buster here. Sir at 3 bars is bad for Sir. Good cross up. Good flash gear here from Sir. Maybe go for a Cyclone Revolution. I like it. Just to get rid of that last bit of Dragon for him. Ooh! That back A, though, almost connecting with Sir. Okay, able to still block the Cyclone Revolution. Or, I mean, the Time Spiral. Could have flash geared that. Good throw here from Sir. Oh, could have flash geared that as well. Sir not using his flash gear properly here. Get a flash geared a few of those. Good counter air to air. They're starting off with the first point of damage. Another good counter air to air. Alright, good flash gear. It's a trade, but Sir does have the life lead, so it's not horrible. Good counter air to air again. Sir is winning all these air to airs. Gets a 2 damage combo into a throw after the butt slam misses. Alright, very good plays from Sir here. Zip-On just needing one more round here, though, to tie up this game. Good flash gear here. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what Sir should be doing. Yeah, I like that. He had time to actually get jump out of that. Zip-On went for the... Zip-On went for that command throw a little bit too late. Alright, yeah, I like this. Just going for the Cyclone Revolution off the gate. Just get rid of the rest of this Dragon form. Very good back A. That's what Zip-On tried to do last time. Messed it up, though. He's going to get a Talon Swoop. Sir in a pretty bad position here. Into another command throw. And Sir has to guess here. Alright. Guess correctly. In the corner, though. Does get a good counter hit, though. With... Oh, no! The cross-up. Sir doing the flash here a little bit too early there. Not going to be able to beat that butt slam that time. And Zip-On is going to take the second game here.
Let's
get this over with.
Alright.
Round 1.
Zip-On tying it up here. Alright, this time Zip-On is on the Geiger and Sir is on the Jaina. Trying to get a 4-day on that pause. Not able to get in though. Good flash gear, getting 2 damage with the... Also with the Time Spiral. Good cross-up! Drop gear into 3 damage into a wake-up throw. Zip-On getting a perfect. Very well done. Good punishes. Drop gear to just get out of that little situation. Bad flash here this time from Zip-On. Gonna take 2 damage. Oh, very well done from Zip-On. I like that. Just waiting it out. Should get 2 damage here. And also puts him in the corner. Bad for Sir. Not only did he take 2 damage, he got put in the corner. Another 2 damage. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that was a chip damage Time Spiral. Zipon taking the second round here as well with a 4-day.
Fight.
Time spiral.
Zipon just needing one more round here.
Flash gear.
Bad flash gear there from Zipon. Apologies. Ooh, very good punish there. Good into anti-air into the 2 damage. I like the Dragonheart there because Zipon was in chip range, so even if he had blocked the Dragonheart, it would have been the game. A very good Dragonheart there from Sir. Alright, Sir taking the first point of damage here, taking the second point of damage. Zipon just keeping up the pressure with these time spirals. I like it a lot. Good pressure though here from Sir. Getting 2 damage. This is going to be 2 damage here for Zipon though. Neutral A. 2 flash gear. Good blocks here from Sir. Both players playing very safe. Does get a counter hit with that arrow. Almost got hit by that 4-day. Needs to be careful with using that 4-day into arrow. Good throw here from Sir into the chip damage.
Just a moment.
Ooh, I think Sir might be able to block. Okay, I think that Zipon was just using that to get out of the corner, but Sir is gonna get the counter hit with that arrow, tying things up here. Ooh, very good arrow to the Rain of Fire. Does get a chip damage with it. Yeah, into a 4-day. You gotta be very careful with that pause there. Very risky. Tries to get a throw, misses the throw. This is bad here for Sir. Gets 2 damage 4-dayed. Yeah, Zipon opting to play a little safe here. I like this from Sir. Yeah, he cannot use any of his arrows here because of that time stuff, because of Geiger's ground super. Oh no, this is bad now for Sir. Really bad. Good Dragonheart read with the time spiral. Yeah, Sir able to get through there. Very patient plays from both of these players. Very patient.
Let the test begin.
All right, Sir needing one more game win here to move on to losers finals. Zipon needing to win the next 2. Get a Geiger mirror here. Good flash gear here from Sir. Zipon trying to get a cheeky throw there. Good 4 days here from Sir. Oh, that time spiral barely catching the drop gear. A little bit out of range for that flash gear on that time stop there. Second flash gear 1. Both going for the 4-day trading. Lots of trades this game. Gets a good counter hit. Sir in a very good position here. And what a read here from Sir. Should be able to get behind and get a flash gear. Okay, he didn't get behind, but he got the flash gear anyway. Very good read there from Sir. Was not expecting that. Ooh, could have got a little bit more damage, but was already in the process of using his time spiral there. Gets a good 2-hit combo into a flash gear. Zipon in a very bad position. He's in the corner. Ooh, a good read. I think Sir can. Yeah, actually went for the Yomi, and then Zipon just immediately went for that flash gear right as he noticed. And they trade with another 4-day. Sir gonna take that second round though.
Round 3.
The Yomi flash gear says hyper grab. Yes, indeed. Goes for a Cyclone Revolution. I like this from Sir. Oh, that was not a good 4-day there from Zipon. He did get a damage, but Sir was able to get 2 damage off of it. It's a good anti-air 4-day. I don't know if I like this from Zipon. I think he should have saved this for another time because he is going to hit by that Cyclone Revolution. Sir's not going to even take a point of chip here. I don't even think Sir should be like approaching Zipon here. He really should just play it safe. He has the life lead. Yeah, now that he's approached, he's actually given Zipon the opportunity to come back here. I think he actually has time to get a throw here. I don't think that Zipon's going to be recovered in time. Yes, I was right. And so was Sir. Sir is going to move on to losers finals here. Very well done from Sir.
Congratulations.
Very well done from Zipon as well. Zipon played a fantastic game there, I have to admit. All right, now we move on to winners finals. Rookhugger versus Thelo. We go ahead and let them know they can start here. Also, the spectating has been wonderful today. I think we've only had 1 or 2 disconnects, which is great. Last tournament, there were a few hiccups here and there. I'm glad things are going well this time. Alright, good luck to both of these players. This is winners finals. Whoever wins this will be moving on to the grand finals for the tournament. And this is a best of 3. In case anyone was wondering. This is going to be a best of 3. As will grand finals and losers finals as well. Touch off with a forward 8. Rook hugger here on the Geiger. I like these time spirals a lot. This is a very good matchup here for Rook hugger. Thilo has to play very carefully here. I think Thilo went for a Yomi perhaps there. This is really bad for Thilo. It's so hard to get past these time spirals sometimes. Yeah, I was about to say, I believe that Rook hugger is going to win that. And this should be the game here for Rook hugger, or the round. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I was about to say, Thilo can't really do anything here. That's going to be chip damage. Very good plays from Rook hugger. Just, you know, throwing out some time spirals, playing it safe, doing the zoning game. Ooh, very good jump read there from Rook hugger. Good flash gear as well. Should get a forward A, yep. 2 damage after the human form. Good counter hit though. Into a throw. Thilo could pull this back. Tries to get another throw. A little bit out of range though. Gonna get punished for it. With that throw, Rook hugger taking the second round. This is for the start of the round. Back A. Good blocks here from Thilo. For forward A. Ooh, very good counter flash gear hit. Rook hugger. Flash gear this time. Ooh! The pause drop gear after the parry ends gave Rook hugger 3 points of damage, and this should be the game here. Very well done from Rook hugger and Thilo, but I don't think Thilo can do anything. Oh, maybe? Nope, that's, yeah. Barely, almost was able to wait that cycle of evolution out. But yeah, Rook hugger knew exactly the range of that. Very well done. Alright, we'll see if Thilo can pull something out here.
Haven't practiced enough. Water can crash.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we have Rook hugger here on the grave. This is a very interesting match, actually. So depending on how Arg plays will depend on how Grave plays, really. Yeah, Thilo getting some really good counter hits, and these back A's are doing very well. And that's, yeah, I think this might be Thilo's game right now. Just back away, Don't. Okay, back A though is going to beat the jump B. Very good reads and plays there from Thilo. He has a very solid Arg. Good jump in hit though there from Rook hugger. Good blocks though from Thilo. Not letting any Yomi counters get him. Good cross up into a 3 damage combo. Alright, Rook hugger just needing one more hit here. He's just gonna do a jump in. Very well done.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, good first hit here from Rook hugger. I like the bubble shield. Yeah, just let the poison do the work here. Yeah, these rivers are doing a very good job at keeping Rook hugger out. Oh, but he's gonna get that poison off of him. Not what Thilo wanted. Good forward A. Oh, should get a throw here, yeah. Rook hugger are going for a very risky jump super there. Thilo ready for it though, just waiting it out. Good forward A's. Going for the bubble shield immediately. Ooh, really tried to get like an anti-air there with the bubble shield. Almost got it. Messed up his back A there. Gets crossed up hit. 3 damage combo now. Thilo in the corner with 1 bar of health and no super against a grave. And Rook hugger doing a jump forward air super. Thilo going for the back A and getting punished for it. Very well done there from Rook hugger. Alright, we'll see if Thilo can give this up. Good jump A. Going for the bubble shield right away. I kind of like it. Trying to build up maybe his next super as well. Good forward A there. Gotta be careful with those swords. Arg can basically punish it at every point. Goes for the uses bubble shield very early there. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, good air-to-air counter hit. It's gonna be 3 damage here for Rook hugger. Evening it up a little bit. Actually, even in the advantage. Getting a good counter sweep hit there. It's so hard for Arg to deal with in the corner. Good jump A though. Thilo still has a very good chance here. Yep, going for that air super. Oh, and Rookhugger able to jump over that poison just in time. He really needed to do that as well. Oh no! Thilo doing his jump B a little bit too early there. Gonna get hit by that projectile. Very close game though. Very close game indeed. Thilo almost was able to pull that back. If Rookhugger wasn't able to jump over that poison and block the big fish, I think that Thilo would have actually taken that game. Ooh, good air or good anti-air throw here from Thilo. Good cross up as well. Yeah, getting some really good mix-ups here onto Rookhugger. Yeah, Rookhugger just could not figure out what Thilo was going to do there. Thilo taking a very solid game or round one. Went for a throw. Rookhugger was a little bit out of range though. Went for another throw, messing it up here. Ooh, Thilo going for a very risky jump super. Rookhugger opting for the disc and able to punish Thilo on the recovery of that. Ooh, going for the throw out of range though. Thilo really needs to be careful here with these ranges. Gets a good air to air though. And that rainbow over the projectile is gonna get that third round there for Rookhugger. Rainbow, a very good tool when you can use it properly. Ooh, Rainbow Disc should be able to hit Thilo. Yeah, unfortunately, Thilo, your oh man, yeah, your air super does not beat the Rainbow Disc. I believe it's considered a projectile. So yeah, unfortunate there for Thilo. Rookhugger gonna take this first game. Thilo still has a chance here. This is a best of 3. We'll see if Thilo opts to change any of his characters here. Agent APM asking, does Sparkling Bubble even appear in the high level play? Not really. I think once in one of my tournaments with Cweezy, he was explaining how he went through the entire, like he won the tournament and he was playing Arg, and he went through the entire tournament and he didn't use Sparkling Bubble once. So it's not used very often. I rarely see it used at high level play. I think in today's tournament we've seen it used twice, maybe once actually, and I think only one time it worked out really well. So yeah, these cross ups though doing a lot of work here for Rookhugger. Those still in the life lead though with Geiger, taking 2 damage there. Oh, is this gonna hit? I think no, it's out of range. Thilo could have actually gotten a little bit more of a punish there. Oh, I think we're lagging a bit here. Hopefully it fixes itself. Well, at least we can watch this beautiful scene of Geiger throwing Grave. Both players just playing extremely safe here. Oh! Thilo going for a very risky... Oh, he's still able to get the flash gear, though! And to the forward A on the punish for the jump B there from Rookhugger. Thilo taking the first round here. I am amazed. I'm surprised that that worked. Good anti-air with that back A. Time spirals. Gets the chip. Very risky flash gear, though. Gonna take 2 damage. Rookhugger tying it up here. Ooh, gets a good air to air. It's a good time spiral as well. Thilo doing a very good job here, keeping Rookhugger out. Yeah, this should be the second round here, going to Thilo here. Yeah, there's not really anything Rookhugger could do there. I think he should have actually just like lost the game there because, well, actually, I guess Thilo can't build up his super meter while that one's active. Gets a good flash gear though to start things off. It's another good flash gear. Almost not working though. He did it just in the time where that air super would be over with, and to take 3 damage there. Another point of damage. Flash geared that, and Rookhugger going to jump in, throw there on the wake up, taking the 3rd round. Right, we'll see. Thilo just needing 1 more round here. Oh no! Wasn't able to get the throw, and Rookhugger getting a very good ground super punish there. Should be able to get a 4-day here, I think, maybe. Okay, no 4-day. Did go for it, though. Flash gear here on Rookhugger's jump in. Good 4-day to get a point of damage there on the wind summon. I like it a lot. Really needs to use his ground super here to get past these projectiles. And use it on reaction. Rookhugger going for a throw, missing it. Ah, no, Thilo! You can't be using this ground super like that. Should get thrown here, yeah. Can't use it as a read, you have to use it as a reaction. And Rookhugger are going to take this 4th round here as well.
Round 5. Fight.
Time spiral.
Should be able to block this. Able to get 2 damage, a 2 damage punish there. Yeah, drop gear is here, very good. Gets 3 of them in a row and gets that chip damage. Gonna take 2 damage here though. Oh no, you should have paused first before doing that. Well, very, very patient play from Thilo. A lot of people would have flash geared in that instance. Knows though that Rookhugger is baiting it out. And Rookhugger is going to take the first game here of the second. The first game of the second match. Oh man, second set, I guess. Yeah, very good air to air there from Rookhugger.
Let's a test begin.
All right, Rookhugger here on Geiger. Thilo on his Argargarg. Thilo was doing a very good job with Argargarg before.
Time spiral.
This can be a hard matchup for Geiger, but once Geiger gets the ground super, you can basically punish any of the projectiles that Argargarg uses. Except maybe the poison. The poison's a little bit too fast, but you can, if you get a good read, you can do it. But the other ones, like the goldfish and the bluefish, you can definitely react to.
Just a moment.
I don't think that Rookhugger's maybe a 4-day. No, gets a bubble shield. Rookhugger in a very bad position now. Yeah, just no, play safe, Thilo. You don't need to do 4 days. You could have just waited there. Oh, Thilo, I think would have won that round if he had just backed away and pressed no buttons. The 4-day has too long of a recovery. Rookhugger was able to take advantage of that. Very unfortunate. Gets the counter hit. Goes for the 4-day. Oh, unfortunately, we've been desynced. Try and get back in here. It was very unfortunate for Thilo. Sort of doing some things that are just very interesting, very unsafe. Hopefully we can get this started up here soon.
Round 3.
Alright, looks like Thilo was able to tie it up here though.
Time spiral.
Goes for the river into the poison, I like it. Into the big fish. And Rookhugger just able to block everything here. Thilo it almost looks like Thilo's just wasting these things, but he's not. He's doing it. He's doing a good job. Just Rookhugger knows exactly the timings for everything. Rookhugger going for a start. Just a very hard read with this. Well, there's a sparkling shield there. A sparkling bubble like you guys were asking about in the chat. Yeah, Rookhugger has barely been poisoned this whole game. Good counter hit into 2 damage. He's in a very good position here. I think he's gonna get poisoned. And Rookhugger actually getting hit by that goldfish there. The animation for the jump super. Thilo has 2 rounds here. He's gonna get hit there though on his arms. Gotta be careful with those 4 days. Opts for the. It's a good counter hit. Can't punish though because of that time spiral. Very unfortunate. It's a good 4-day. Rookhugger and Thilo. I believe this is gonna be Rookhugger's game here. This is unfortunate. No! No! The Cyclone Evolution wins, Thilo! The Cyclone Evolution wins! No! Thilo, I don't think was aware that the Cyclone Evolution beats the big fish. Very unfortunate for Thilo. Just making a lot of these little mistakes. I mean, I think he would have lost that anyway, but now he doesn't have a super. It does almost have it back though. Really needs to be careful with some of the things that he's doing. Thilo in a decent position now. Yeah, I can't punish that. There's a time spiral coming up. Let's get a good punish there. Gets the bubble show. Should we be able to get knock him off of you? I think I would have gone for the poison there, honestly. Good throw here from Rookhugger. Good drop gears. Getting that chip. Good 4-day on the falling down there. And this is going to be Rookhugger's game here. Should be able to get a flash gear here. Oh no! Yeah, the bluefish actually came out. He wasn't able to get behind him. I thought Rookhugger might have been able to get behind him. But no. Rookhugger was not able to get behind Thilo there. Very well done. Or maybe not well done from Thilo, but unfortunate for Rookhugger that he wasn't able to get behind Thilo there. But Thilo is going to take the second game. Tying it up here.
Round 1.
Right, Thilo here on the grave, Rookhugger on the Valerie. And Thilo's starting off very strong with 3 damage to start it off. Gets a good air-to-air counter. Oh no, and Rookhugger, that rainbow A little bit too early, I think. That invincibility from the projectiles ran out. Very risky sword there from Thilo. It was a hard read there. He's going for a jump B, so he's going to get hit. That should be the game there. Yeah, for the round for Rookhugger. Yeah, that disc very, very strong. He could have even gotten 4 or 5 damage there, I think, as well. Probably only 4 damage. Good short projectile there from Thilo. Another good short projectile. Could have actually gotten a throne there, I think. Cool, good cross-up zip there from Rookhugger. Another rainbow disc. Yeah, this is exactly how Rookhugger took that last round. Thilo doing a jump B into a rainbow disc. The rainbow disc is going to win. Goes for a very risky jump super. Thilo just... Rookhugger is just in Thilo's head here, it seems like. Goes for a risky back A. Counter cross-up hit. It's a very good throw on the zip. Alright, Thilo just playing it safe here. Oh, and he gets it with the jump air super. Thilo just needing 2 more points of damage here. Goes for risky Yomi. Yeah, should not have gone for that projectile when you're at 1 bar and Rookhugger has that super reader. Rookhugger gonna take this 3rd game. Alright, Thilo needs to win these next 2 if he wants to have a chance of resetting, or a chance of beating Rookhugger here.
Practiced enough.
Alright, Thilo here on the grave again, Rookhugger on the Geiger. Starting off with the wind summon. Good block to the throw, has Rookhugger in the corner. Where you want him. It's another good throw. To a jump B. Well, good flash gear, but they're going to trade. Very bad for Rookhugger. Did not want to do a trade there. He would have dodged all those projectiles, though. Those drop gears. Ooh, Thilo going for a very risky jump super. Going to take 3 damage for it. Jump B getting punished, and this should be Rookhugger's game here. I don't think Thilo has a chance. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, it looks like Thilo is going to not take chip here. Should have sorted there, I think. I think he definitely should have expected Rookhugger to throw another time spiral there. We're going for a short one. Rookhugger going to take that 2 points of damage. Alright, they trade, but that's bad for Thilo. He's only at 3 bars here. Goes for the wind summon. Does get Rookhugger. Goes for a back A. Gets punished by 2 damage. And Rookhugger is going to go for a drop gear into a throw. Take that 2nd round. Rookhugger needing 1 more round here. He will move on to the grand finals. Jumps into that time spiral, not what you want to see. Especially when this is your last round, potentially. Good air-to-air counter. Goes to the back A. He's stuck over these back A's. Rookhugger's just happy to go for the drop gears into the 3 damage punish. Rookhugger going to move on here to grand finals. With a 2-0 against Thilo. Very well done from Thilo, though. And Thilo is still in this tournament. He is in the losers finals now against Sir, actually. So Thilo still does have a chance to go back to the grand finals. Let me go ahead and tell the players they can go ahead and start here. At Thilo, at Sir, go ahead and start. Oh, that was a very, very crazy last round there. Or last game, should I say. Alright, good luck to Thilo and Sir. Whoever wins this is going to move on to grand finals as well. Whoever loses is, well, they will not be in the tournament anymore. They will be out.
Game 1.
And give me 1 moment, chat. I will be right back. I'll let you guys watch this. Sorry, I won't be able to commentate. I just need to go get a little bit more something to drink. My throat is getting a little dry. I'll be right back.
1. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Counter. Time spiral. Just a moment. Time spiral.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop here. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Drop here. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
KO. Round 5. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Dragon Buster.
Sorry about that, chat.
Flash gear.
I decided to get a little snack as well because I need energy for the rest of this tournament. Alright, looks like Thilo is going to take the first game here though, so very well done. Hopefully guys you enjoyed that match. Sorry I wasn't, or that game, so I wasn't able to catch much of it.
Let's get this over with.
Water can crash.
Round 1.
My snack choice was a bad choice. It looks like Sir knows exactly the range that you want to play against Argard. Ooh, that arrow is going to hit. Yeah, this is basically the Sir needs to stop going for these throws on those bubble shields. This time opts not to. This is the range. You see how, okay, if anyone doesn't know, the way that Sir is playing Jane here is exactly how you want to play against Arg. You want to keep that mid-range there, where Arg's forward A will always get beat by your arrow. It's very hard for Arg to deal with. Does need to get a little closer though here. Oh, it does get that though into a rain of fire. Pretty bad for Thilo here. He's gonna get forward aid. Oh, and the 2 damage combo there from Sir. Very well done.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Sir's trying to tie this up here. Could have done another 4-day there, I think. Isn't gonna get hit by that bubble shield though. Good 4-day. Good back A, good counter hit. Thilo trying to pull this back. Sir is in that optimal position though. For Jaina, this is the range you want to be in right here. Oh, but goes for a jump C there. Probably got another point of damage there. Goes for a risky Dragon Heart. Thilo ready with the block into the punish. Very well done.
4. Fight.
Oh, very good 1 damage. That was a lot of stuff on screen there. Sir is gonna lose that though, unfortunately. In terms of life. He's gonna get a 3 damage combo though. Oh, Thilo almost landing on that. So be careful. And gonna get a throw after that bubble pop. And this is why the bubble is not used that much, because it's very, very risky. Because all the other player really has to do is just wait for you to pop it, and then you get so many options to punish.
You haven't practiced enough.
Well done from Sir. Gonna tie it up here. Taking that second game.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
See if Sir can keep it up here. Gonna take the first 2 damage and a throw.
Assist.
Yeah, Sir is, or Thilo trying to pull this back. Getting a lot of good damage there with his grave. Oh, this is bad. That should be the game. For the round. Yeah, Thilo doing a very, very risky ground super on Wake Up when Sir was very far away as well. Sir taking advantage of it though. Ups with the 2 damage punish there. They trade. This is better for Sir though. Another trade. Good for Sir. He is in the life lead here. Ghost and the better projectile are going to trade. Oh, if he was in chip range, he would have taken that other way. He should have probably tried to jump a little earlier. But he needs to figure something out. He's just taking chip here. He had 3 bars and now he has 1. What's going on, Sir? Struggling with getting around these projectiles here. But he got a throw there. Needs to make sure you're getting these punishes. No, Sir. Gotta get those punishes with that throw. And you can get a free throw after blocking that. Alright. Thilo tying it up here. Both players walking forward and then walking back. A little bit scared of the options that each player has. Alright, very good. Good ground super there from Thilo. They trade. This is good for Thilo. I like this from Thilo. He found something that Sir is struggling with, which are these projectiles, and he's just using that to his advantage. When you find something that works, just do it, right? Good throw there from Thilo. And a good Yomi counter from Sir. Alright, trying to get some of that pressure off of him. Oh, and a throw right after the jump A. Very risky, but it got it. And this is going to be Sir's round here. Sir, you didn't even have to do that, man. I don't like that from Sir, actually. It was very fancy, but Sir could have just blocked that and then walked forward, done a double, and then done AA and kept his super meter. However, Sir did take that round, so that was the main thing. Maybe he just wanted to take the safer option. Just to be sure he took that round. Good throws here from Thilo. Has Sir in the corner. Good throws though from Sir. Getting out of the corner and pressuring Thilo pretty hard here. That's gonna hit. Oh, it's not! I apologize! Sir was able to get around Thilo there. And he gets... Sir is gonna get another ground super on Thilo. This time it's very good. And he's gonna get the air-to-air. Sir taking this second game as well. Or this third game, apologies. Alright, Sir very strong with his Degray apparently.
Let the test begin.
Alright, this time Sir is on the Geiger. And Thilo is on the Argagarg. Good 4-day. Oh, and I am surprised that that was not a trade. Usually the time spirals actually do trade with the 4-day from Arg. Gets a good air-to-air counter into more damage. Goes for the drop gear. Doesn't connect. Goes for a risky step. Gonna get hit by that bluefish. Good air-to-air. And a very good and needed Yomi from Thilo. Needs to get that pressure off. His time spirals are so good though. Not able to get that. Not able to get that drop gear this time. Thilo actually trying to get a throw there. Missing it a bit. And a good 4-day counter hit from Sir, taking the first round here.
Round 2. Fight.
Good counter hit from Thilo. Opts for a very early bubble shield. Sir happy to throw him out of his river. It's a 2 damage punish there on the jump in, and a 4-day. Sir, just a monster in that round. Not giving Thilo any space to work with. Thilo starts off with a good 4-day. Decent pauses from Sir. Not getting punished by Thilo much here. Good air-to-air. Going for a throw, and Thilo should be... Oh! Thilo did go for the Yomi, but Sir actually was out of range of the throw, so... Oh, that's really unfortunate there for Thilo. They're going for a Cyclone Revolution here. Good throw there from Thilo. Is still maybe going to take a chip here. Yeah, still going to take a chip damage. Not as bad as it could have been. So this is really bad. Really bad for Thilo. He is in chip range. And Sir not even going for the pause into drop gear. Just going for a jump A. Getting past that bluefish. Actually, they traded, but Sir just needed 1 more point of damage. Sir taking the first game here. We'll see if Thilo opts swap any of his characters here. Hopefully Sir knows that this is a best of 3. Oh, I think they know. Maybe they were just resetting. Hopefully we can get in before they start. That would be ideal. But yeah, no, my poor choice of a snack. I decided to get just like bread with peanut butter. And it tastes delicious, but whenever I start nibbling on it, I can't actually commentate because there's peanut butter in my mouth, which makes it very hard to talk. But anyways, Thilo is going to take the first round here as Arg. We're catching up here. Ooh, I think Sir went for a Yomi there. They're going to trade. Ooh, Sir very luckily avoids that poison. Ooh, missed the jump A, but was able to get a throw. Gets some 2 damage hits there. Good back A from Thilo. And a Yomi counter. Not only does he still have his bubble shield, now he has other super, and I think he's probably just gonna go for it. That's bad, yeah. Yeah, even if Sir had blocked that, that blue fish actually would have done the chip damage, I believe. Alright, Sir in an uphill battle here. Needs to win the next 3. He's able to get in. Goes for the bubble shield. Able to block it in time and gets the counter hit. And yeah, that was going to be a chip damage no matter what. Very well done from Sir. Trying to pull this back. Needs 2 more. Yeah, good back A's here from Thilo. Thilo is in the corner though. Sir went for the throw, but was out of range unfortunately. Thilo is going to take this first game with a perfect on the last round. Yeah, this is quite an interesting. Both these players really do want to win this, right? Because the prize support is actually much different for second and third place. So as long as you get to grand finals, whether you lose or win, you're still gonna up your prize support, right? So both these players really do want to at least get to grand finals to confirm that at least $10 prize support instead of just $5. $5 still nice, but $10 nicer. And also, if they do get to the grand finals, they have a chance of winning $20 if they can win. That's gonna be a 4-day. Geiger, should I rather say Sir, as Geiger is gonna take that first round against the Grave. Jumping into the projectile, not what you want to see. Good 4-day. Yeah, and Thilo not even using the not using any of his wind there, unfortunately. Probably because Sir does indeed. Oh, and this is gonna be a block from Sir. Jump in for 2 damage, or even just a back A. Now it just opts for 1 damage, unfortunately. Oh, we got desynced. You hate to see we were doing so well, chap. We didn't have any desyncs at all. Now in the finals, we're getting desyncs.
Round 3.
Looks like we are getting. All right, Sir did take that round. Oh yeah, this time Thilo's happy to use some projectiles since Sir does not have that ground super. Gonna get crossed up. Goes for a throw, misses it. Put out of range. We get 2 damage punished there though on the jump in. That's bad though for Sir taking 2 damage. And he's in chip range. And that's gonna be a throw here from Thilo. Just throw him and you take the round. Yep. Don't know why Sir decided to do that. You can react to the projectile. He didn't actually have to just guess. Good throw here from Sir. Good jump in to a throw. Good air to airs here from Thilo. I like these projectiles a lot. Is going to get punished though that time. Sir jumping over them. Good air to air hit there from Thilo. He really needed to get that pressure off of him. Should be able to block here. No, he can't. Still in the air. Oh no, Sir just standing there trying to get a Yomi counter. Fortunately, not good enough. Alright, Thilo tying it up here. Should get a 4-day. Could have even maybe got a back A. It missed. They trade. Sir in a very, very good position here. He just needs Thilo to press 1 projectile button, but Thilo's not having any of that. Oh! Sir gonna take a good throw there. Thilo wasting that super. And now Thilo is in. No, Sir! You don't need to do the hard reads with that. I really think. Oh, but Thilo, I think Thilo attacked. Did Thilo not go for a throw? He could have got a throw. Maybe he was already in the process of using pressing a button, and Sir did that. That's unfortunate there for Thilo, but good for Sir though. Sir going to tie things up here. This is probably going to be a difficult match here for Thilo. Good air to air. So definitely could have gotten extra damage up that forward A. I don't think he was expecting it to hit. That's why he went for the diagonal shot. Could have probably Dragon Hearted that or Red Dragoned it. Oh, he doesn't have Red Dragon, but he could have Dragon Hearted it probably. A good Yomi counter from Thilo. Sir now in a very tough position. Good block. Thilo going into Dragon form, trying to close this game out. Sir in chip range. Going, Sir with these really hard reads. I don't think he should be doing this. Sir really needs to be playing more safe and just doing more reactions rather than reads, because these hard reads are really hurting him. But able to get some of that pressure off in the corner. Good Dragonheart. Good throw here from Sir. Hits Thilo there with one of those arrows. Ooh, very good jump A's here. Has Thilo in ship range again. Could have Red Dragon that. That was a risky Dragonheart, but was able to get it to work. Yeah, that was really unfortunate for Thilo. I think he was going to get chipped out there, and like we saw, he jumped and still got hit. Alright, they trade. That's not good for Sir. Don't want to be trading at this life. They trade again. You really need to stop trading here. Thilo has a lot more health than you. Or Midori, should I say. Oh! Should have Dragon Hearted. Fortunate there for Sir. Thilo is going to take that round.
Round 4. Fight.
Trying to play a little safer here, I think. He's going to get hit by a Dragon Buster, though. This is bad. Thilo still has a decent amount of Dragon form. Going for the Rain of Fire. That arrow should hit. Alright, this is Sir's chance to sort of come back here. Oh, Sir needs to be careful. He is in the corner here. It's a very risky arrow. Able to confirm with it, though, into a forward A. Right, Sir and Thilo both up 2 rounds here. Oh, very good parry. Red Dragon here. Yeah, Thilo doing a safe jump there. But not punishing it. Thilo or Sir able to get out of that really bad pressure with a good Dragonheart. Unfortunate there for Sir, or for Thilo, should I say. Go another Dragon form. Yeah, this time. Oh, Sir could have won! Sir had that if he just did a normal arrow. I don't know why he did the other arrow. Oh no, Sir! Sir kind of throwing that game there, unfortunately. Had the best opportunity to win there with the jump A, forward A into the arrow, but went for the wrong arrow. Oh no, Sir! That is not what you want to see. Alright, Thilo here on the grave, Sir on the Jaina. Oh, that's a very good cross-up hit there. Alright. Good jump A from Sir, not able to get the combo, unfortunately. Alright, good jump A into a throw. There we go. That's the combo that he whiffed last time. This time he got it correctly, though. Sir is going to take this first round. Oh, and the arrow is going to hit. Very good for Sir. Interesting wind summon here. Right, you got at least one of the better projectiles there. Both players just happy to play a little bit of a zoning game here. Good throw. Didn't throw him in the corner though. Didn't get his full combo there again. Sir is dropping a lot of combos and opportunities here, unfortunately. Thilo is just taking advantage of the misplays here. Good block. Doesn't throw in time. Should be able to get a good punish there. Goes for the Rain of Fire. Yeah, but that wind is going to make it tough there. So to get that last bit of damage. Ooh, a good back A counter. Dragonhearted there. There we go. Good Dragonheart on reaction to the projectile. That's what you want to see.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh yeah. Alright, Thilo is going to take those first 2 points of damage. Going for a rain of fire. Oh, he's gonna get 3 damage with it. That's exactly what he needed. Good blocks here from Sir. Oh no, jumped. A little bit not in a good position to do that. Could be using Dragon Hearts here on reaction. Does get a good throw. Not throwing in the corner though, Sir. But he is gonna be able to get that 2 damage combo. Really does need to be throwing into the corner though when you get that opportunity. I know it is hard to say, like in the middle of a game, sometimes you're not thinking about those individual things, but always got to keep it in the back of your head. Anyways, though, Sir and Thilo are both up 2 games here, but Sir, if Sir wins this, then Thilo is out because Sir did win the first set. Good punish there, 2 damage into a 4-day, into a 3 damage punish there. Very well done from Sir. Starting this last game off very strong. Ghost able to get rid of one of those better projectiles. Oh, able to get around the oh man, this is so bad for Thilo. I do not think, yeah, and then he gets around it again. Thilo not expecting these swords to be getting around by Sir. Sir just getting into Thilo though. Oh, could have blocked that. Just opted to just keep walking forward though. Good air to air, good block. Thilo does get the chip though, which is definitely reasonable. Good anti-air there. Sir getting that. Oh no, and Sir just going for the neutral ace. Sir taking all 3 rounds in that last game. Sir is gonna move on to the grand finals. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Thilo win? No, Sir won the first one, right? I believe. Check the Discord. Yeah, I know. They're saying GG's. So yeah, Sir did win. All right. Go and report that. Yeah, I thought I was right. All right, Sir is going to go 2-0 there against Thilo. Very well done. That was a close one. That was a very big close one. Sir was able to take it though. All right, now we can move on to the grand finals with Sir and Rookhugger. When did Sir lose, by the way? Also, Sir actually got a rematch against Thilo, because Sir lost to Thilo in round 3. So in the losers finals, Sir was able to beat Thilo. Able to get to the grand finals. Very well done. Sir got a little bit of revenge, it seems like. Alright, good luck to both these players. Good luck to Rookhugger and good luck to Sir. And thank you all for staying in the Twitch chat. I think we've been having a pretty good tournament today. Not really many disconnects and things have been running pretty smoothly. And I think we only had 1 or 2 people who dropped the tournament, so lots of fun. Good throw here from Sir. Starting off very strong. Goes for a throw, doesn't get it. Does get a good time spiral there. Onto Rookhugger. Lands on one of the projectiles. Ooh, does get a flash gear though. Exactly what you needed. But Rookhugger ready for that combo with the time spiral. Going for the Dragon Heart ground super. And then Rookhugger is going to get that jump in 3 damage combo. Take that first round from Sir. Sir started off strong, but Rookhugger ended a bit stronger there. A good 4-day there from Sir. Good punishes, good throw. I like the pressure that Sir is keeping up here. Good throw there. Risky, but it worked out. Oh, that's unfortunate. See if Sir can keep this pressure up. Yeah, Rookhugger just knows. Rookhugger just knows when Sir is going to throw a time spiral. Very well done. Good air to air here from Sir, though. Just needs 1 more point of damage. Yep, here it is. Sir is going. That's exactly how you do it. You have to react with it. It's the good throw. All right, Sir, tying it up here, 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Sir, keep this up. Good air to air. Some good counter hits. These time spirals are really working out for him. Yeah, very good punish there from Sir. All the punishes you can against Rookhugger. Oh, didn't block though. Maybe Yomi countering. Yeah, Rookhugger just so good at getting these ground supers against Sir, using his time spiral so close. I like it a lot from Brookhager. Very well done. Taking the third round here.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Gonna get a time spiral and start. Good forward A. A little bit of an anti-air there. Yeah, and he should be able to get 2 damage here. Yeah, gets that 2 damage onto Brookhager. Exactly what you need. Oh, and a counter hit drop gear for the air-to-air into a forward A. Very well done from Sir. Tying it up here. It keeps going back and forth. Able to block the projectile. Yeah, and Brookhager has done this every single round, I believe. Getting those ground supers on the time spiral. Sir just really needs to be more careful. Good flash here, though. A throw from Brookhager. See if Sir can keep this up, though. Goes for a throw, doesn't get it. Does have Cyclone Revolution. Maybe should use that. Ooh, very risky jump super there from Brookhager. No punish though from Sir. Time is of the essence though. Sir only has 1 bar here. 23 seconds remaining. Yeah, Brookhager just baiting out that time stop. This is bad. 15 seconds remaining, and Brookhager going out in style for the first game here. Getting another ground super on the time spiral. Prince Yozen? Yeah, hello Prince Yozen. How are you? What's up to you as well? Glad you're in the Twitch. Hopefully you're enjoying the tournament so far. We are in grand finals if you're curious. You can definitely check out the brackets if you want as well with the command. Alright, this should be a very good matchup for Sir. Sir keeps missing these combos. It's really hurting him. In the long run, him missing these combos has really been the main struggle for him in this tournament, I think. Very good read, though, with the Dragonheart. Oh, is he going to get hit? He is! Brookhager taking the last 3 points of damage with a ground super on Sir when he landed. Very well done. Alright, again, this is a good matchup for Sir. He really needs to get this win here. They do trade. A bit better for Brookhager, though. I like these jump A's a lot. Good Dragonheart, though. Very patient plays from Sir here. Just waiting for the perfect opportunity. And I like this from Brookhager, just doing some neutral jumps over these. Gonna get punished though that time. Good landslide. Into a thunderclap, into a command throw for the 2 damage. What's Sir gonna do here? Getting it out, both players waiting out. Brookhager trying to bait out some Dragonhearts here. That time Sir was able to get a Dragonheart, but Brookhager was still able to get a throw for that 2nd round win. Brookhager needing 1 more here. This is risky. Oh, wasn't able to get the Dragonheart. A Red Dragon would have connected though, I believe. Good cross up 2 damage combo. Red Dragon here, but unfortunately Brookhager is going to recover in time, and he is going to go out with a checkmate buster. Very well done from Brookhager, getting a perfect against the Jaina as a Rook. Prince Yozen, I wish I was good at these type of fighting games. The combos are a struggle to learn for me. You should really get into this game then, Prince Zoan. This game's combos are very easy to perform. It literally takes, to learn the combo, it takes like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. It's that easy. I mean, the main hard part about this game is all of the mechanics are not the hard part about this game. The mechanics are easy, right? Like learning the combos, doing the moves is very simple. The hard part is getting the reads and the mind games and all of that. So I would definitely check this game out. I'm sure people in the chat can talk to you about the game some as well. Anyone who's in the chat, talk to Prince Yozen about the game some. I definitely have to commentate this, but tell Prince Yozen about the game. So I think it's a great game, especially for people who are new to fighting games. Alright, so Brookhager is going to take those first 2 rounds into a throw, and this should be almost it for Sir. That's going to be a Rainbow Disc. I don't know why Brookhager didn't go for an attack there. Yeah, this does not do it, but Brookhager is going to take this first game. Alright, Sir still has a chance though. This is a best of 3. We will see if Sir can do a comeback. And Sir is opting not to swap out any characters here. But yeah, Prince Yozen, if you're curious about more about the game, obviously, I have my YouTube channel. I put all of the tournament vaults on there, so you can check out some high-level play. You can join my Discord as well as the Fantasy Strike Discord. The Fantasy Strike Discord has a lot of players in it, and they're all so helpful and so kind. Like, you should definitely check it out. Everyone in the community is pretty nice. Right, hopefully we can get in here. Been a great tournament so far. I've really been enjoying this. Some great plays. Hopefully they finish up this first round sooner than later. I think we're just waiting for them to finish it up here. Right. It must be like a Rook versus Jaina or something. That's probably why it's taking so long, or a Rook versus Geiger.
Round 2, fight.
Or Gray versus the Gray, you know. Ricker was able to take that first round, as we can see. Gets a good cross up there, and Sir's in a very tough position here. Really needs to figure something out. Good blocks! Unfortunately, Ricker is going to get a counter hit there with a neutral.
Round 3, fight.
Alright, just playing a little safe here. Gets some good damage. Alright, and Sir's going to take that in 4 seconds. As the Gray with a perfect. Very well done. That was extremely quick. Good air, or anti-air. A good jump in throws here from Rookhugger. I like it a lot. And Sir's just taking a lot too much damage. And Rookhugger is going to take this first game with a Yomi counter. And a perfect. Very well done. Good reads here from Rookhugger. He just knows exactly what Sir's doing. Is this game on PS4? Yes, this game is indeed on PS4. It is on PS4, Switch, and PC, and there is cross-platform between Steam and the consoles. So yeah. All of the consoles can play with the PC players. So there's lots of players all the time. It's a great game. I really would suggest it. It's definitely one of my favorite games probably at the moment. It's definitely one of my favorite fighting games, if not my favorite fighting game. It's such a good game. But yeah, thanks so much for joining the Twitch stream, by the way, Prince. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying it. You missed the beginning of the tournament, but I will be posting it on YouTube if you wanted to check it out. We are in the grand finals here, of course. Alright, go for a headbutt crusher. Does again go for an earthquake, gets a good counter hit. Sir does have one round up here on Rookhugger. This is a very good matchup for Geiger. So the Vines gets punished with a 4-day. Alright, Sir in a bad position now. Rookhugger just has to get in once. I like this to get out of that bad situation. Good blocks here from Sir. Oh no! Gets thrown to the ground. Good blocks here from Sir, and a good flash here. Very patient plays from Sir. That's exactly what you want to do. A lot of players would have not been as patient as Sir there, but Sir was, and was able to get the win there for it as well. He's going to get thrown, though. A headbutt crusher! You were on the other side of him, Rookhugger. Ooh, very good. Time spirals here. Is going to get a good command throw, though. Rookhugger in a very good spot now. Opting to just bait out maybe a flash gear, perhaps. Oh! A good air-to-air from Sir. Sir is going to take this second game, tying it up against Rookhugger. No problem. This is entertaining. I love watching fighting streams. Well, you should definitely follow me, you know? Let me just plug myself a little bit here. I run weekly tournaments for this game. So if you get into this game, I run weekly tournaments every single week, and they are open to every player. My normal weekly tournaments are Swiss as well, so even if you're new to the game, I would suggest checking it out, because since it's Swiss, you'll be playing against players that are around your skill level. So yeah, definitely, if you like the game, check out the weekly tournaments. I know there are a lot of other tournaments that people run as well. So, and then I also run these. This tournament has a prize, of course. There's a $50 prize pool for this tournament, and it's free to enter. So, all right, that's enough of me plugging myself. All right, Sir getting a very good red dragon here. You really just want to do jump A's here. So just do some jump A's. Didn't get the punish. Oh, there's a little bit of lag here, unfortunately. All right, looks like things are coming down. Good sign, anti-air there. Trying to bait out a projectile here. Or, I mean, a reversal. Could have reversaled that actually. Oh, maybe not actually. I take that back. I don't know if that would have beat the Chromatic Orb. Players playing very safe here, both at 1. But Rookhugger just happy to do some neutral jumps over this. I like this play. And there it is. Waiting to get that Chromatic Orb and for Sir to be a little bit too close when he shoots out a projectile. Very well done there from Rookhugger. Yeah, I actually have talked to Rookhugger about this. I think, oh, very good, just neutral jump or a 4 jump, block the Dragonheart, get the punish for the win. Yeah, no, I've talked to Rookhugger about this. Is that neutral jumping over projectiles when you're able to is very, very relevant and very good if you can. So, and he did that. Yeah, if you're new here, also Prince, Rookhugger is one of the best players in the game at the moment. Like, just like absolutely one of the best players. So this is some really good high-level play if you're curious to see how that works. All right, Sir again has a very good matchup here against Rook as Jaina. Rook does have Sir in the corner though. He's not in yet, but he's almost in. Does get a good 4-day. Oh, goes for a throw. Sir opting to go for that Dragonheart, pushing Rookhugger away a bit there. Let's get a chip damage. Good 4-day. Missing that combo though. Oh, very risky Dragonheart. Sir is in now. He was once in a very good position and now is in a very bad position. And yes, that Dragonheart is not going to work. Rookhugger doing safe jumps. Very well done there from Rookhugger. I almost said from Sir. All right. Good Earthquake. Able to get in here. Ooh, good 4-day. Punish though. From Sir, getting 2 damage. Rookhugger trying his best to get in past all these projectiles. It can be difficult. And he goes for the ground super. But unfortunately, Sir was jumping and was able to take the round there. Very well done. Alright, good landslides here. Good throw from Rookhugger. Oh, and a very good 3 damage jump in combo from Rookhugger. Alright, if Rookhugger wins this round, he is going to be the winner of the tournament. Sir cannot lose here. Right. Oh, there's a 2 damage combo right there. Oh, very patient plays from Sir. Oh no, can he jump? Yes, he can. And he gets, oh, he could have got 3 damage there. Sir really missing out on this damage, and you cannot miss out on this damage, but he is going to get it with the Dragonheart and that arrow. Sir really trying his best here. Get this win. Cannot lose this round or he is out of the tournament. Rookhugger will be the winner. Good vines. Barely hits him on the very end. Gets a good 4-day. Sir in a very tough position now. Good neutral A. Good jump A's from Rookhugger. Sir needs to figure this out. Bad Dragonheart. Doesn't get punished for it. Still takes a point of damage though. In that position where a single throw or a command throw is going to be the end for Sir here. Oh, could have got 3 damage there. He keeps dropping these combos. But he is going to take it. Sir is going to tie it up here with Rookhugger. 2-2. All right, Sir. Coming back here.
Don't let me get close.
Don't let me get close, says Rook. This is so true. Do not let Rook get close. You will be in a world of hurt, as we have seen already. All right, Sir already taking a lot of damage here, and in an Oki situation, taking another 2 damage. Oh, goes for a Thunderclap, doesn't connect that time, but then does a neutral jump A to punch Sir right in the face. Good Earthquake. It's gonna get hit by the ghost though. Sir still able. Oh, gets 3 damage combo there. Exactly what he needed. It's a good air to air. These assists are so good. Could have probably gotten 3 damage there. Opts for 2. And this is bad though for Sir. Rookhugger is at 1, but Sir is in an Oki situation here. This is bad. And Rookhugger coming back from 1 bar of health when Sir has full. This shows the power of Rook. Once Rook gets in, it is so hard to get him out, even if he's at 1 bar. Gets a 2 damage combo here. Rookhugger just needs 1 more here. Gets 3 more damage. Sir, in an Oki situation, has to think of something, and he doesn't guess correctly. Rookhugger is going to win with a Windmill Crusher command throw. Woo! What a game, chat. What a game. Rookhugger is going to be our winner here. Go ahead and report that. Gonna win 2-0. Sir putting up a very good fight, though, I have to admit. Very well done from Sir. So, yeah, let's check out the winner bracket here. Thanks so much for everyone who came out and joined and everything, by the way. So, let's check this out. So, yeah, so the winners... Let me end the tournament. Alright, here we go. So, Rookhugger is our first place winner. Sir is second place. And Thilo is third. Zipbon being fourth, and then the rest are fifth or below. So very well done for everyone. There's a lot of improvement too. Frosty Light is actually a fairly newer player as well. And this is the first time he actually top 8'd one of my tournaments. I believe Zagran, this is the first time Zagran actually didn't just go 0-2 in one of my tournaments. So people are improving. I love seeing the improvement. It's great fun to see. Great fun to see. So yeah, prizes, right? I mean, Rookhugger is going to get $20. Sir is going to get $10, and Thilo is going to get $5, and then three participants who participated in the tournament that did not come in first, second, or third are going to get $5 as well. So once I end the stream, I'll get all those prizes out to all you beautiful players and everything. Yeah, that was a fun tournament to commentate on, even though it was by myself. Also, before I head out here, I did want to mention something for you all. One moment here. Let me go to challenge real quick. So, there is going to be another tournament tomorrow. It is free to enter. It is the Fall Brawl International, so this is open to all regions. This is one of Sinte's tournaments. I will be commentating for this. I think I'm commentating by myself again, but I did want to promote it at least. Definitely check this out if you're available. It's got an even bigger prize pool than the one that I just ran today. So there's a $30 for first, 15, 10, and then 3 also receive 5 just for participating. So literally just participating in this tournament, you have a chance to win prizes. So come on and join. I mean, it's a fun tournament. It's free to enter. So yeah, definitely check this one out tomorrow. It'll be on my stream, on the same Twitch channel as well. We'll be streaming it. And yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. I'm really stoked for this tournament. I'm really excited. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming out to the tournament. Oh, one last thing, and then I'll actually go. Another tournament coming up, Frosty Faustings. It's a in real life tournament. It's going to be up in, I think it's in Illinois. It's in like January or something, I believe. You can find it on their website, Frosty Faustings. I think there's a $1,000 prize pool for Fantasy Strike, so definitely check that out. It's gonna be great fun to watch. I actually applied for commentating, so hopefully I can commentate for it. I'd love to do that. Yeah. Oh, and also check out Serlin's patron, the Fantasy Strike patron, Patreon, should I say? It's apparently there's like tons. Yeah, so Rookhugger is correct. January 17 to 19, $2,000 FS prize pool. Apologies. Yeah, and also definitely check out the Patreon for Serlin. Serlin Games makes fantastic games, and they also obviously made this game, Fantasy Strike, right? So definitely check it out. Apparently there's tons of stuff going on in the Patreon right now. Like, it's a big benefit. So definitely join if you have $10 a month, even if just for this month. You know, I've heard there's a lot of stuff going on in the Patreon right now, so definitely check that out if you're interested. And yeah, and thanks to Eric for donating the $50 for the tournament today. So I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll catch you, I guess, tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. So see you all tomorrow in Sinte's tournament. Talk to y'all later.